Accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth, years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. And I promise I'm trying to. Before you count me out, homie, let me remind you, they was blocking the shine. Now I think it's my time to. Careful them dollar signs like lights, they'll blind you. Let me rewind to back when I was broke and I couldn't acquire 2 cents, and now I got 2 wrists. They was sleeping on me, homie, must have got too big. Call my phone, I be like, who this? Damn right, hell yeah, I'm brand new. Smell like can too. I'm fresh forever like canned food. Try and tell me what I can't do. I wanna see the world, my vision on Shamu. That mean I got goals that's real big, foes that's real big. Y'all offer too little, sorry, my soul is real.
Greetings, salutations, all that wonderful, beautiful stuff on this awesome Saturday. Thank you for tuning in to a new episode of TK's Chronicles of a Black Sheep. And I am your host, TK.
Next. We ain't never gonna get this right. We ain't never gonna get it right. Till you check things back to the way it's supposed to be.
You're it.
And I am the amazing Nika Pinks. Hello.
Right on. Hold on, I got peanut butter in my mouth. What it do? What it is? What it be? It's your one and only, the one and only, and twice on Sunday. DA.
You know what? Sometimes I really do have to pray sometimes. Lord Jesus, I do. All right. So first, what?
Yeah, you know that commercial not going anywhere for a while, so I ate a Snicker.
Yep.
Got you. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So first, because I don't want to forget to do this at all, before we get started, why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that?
Nothing. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. So before we get into the show, because I know sometimes we get busy and get to talking and get carried away and that type of thing. We want to give a shout out to our sponsors because we nicely and lovely appreciate them and appreciate the love. So first, we will shout out Morgan Henson Photography. I'm gonna say photography and podcasting, me personally, because he does such an awesome job with our intro and outro, and he does our pictures and he does everything. So if you're looking for a photographer that does an awesome job, definitely reach out. We can get you connected to him without a problem. So yes, definitely much love, much appreciation.
We love you again.
Yes. So next will be Simply Wisdom. This is body care, body butters and that type of thing, bath salts. So definitely check them out as well. V has been on our Boss Lady, has been on the podcast episode, a few podcast episodes. So definitely check her out. Our next will be P. Alexander Wear. So we are actually rocking P. Alexander Wear today. These are our shirts. These are our shirts. So we are rocking our P. Alexander. Oh God, we just got blocked. So we are rocking our P. Alexander.
Hold on, Paul. Today. Hey, you need to do that one more time. We need the ratings. We need the ratings.
Cause that was.
That shit got off.
See, look, because you.
She a sucker.
She'll be back. Anyway, so yes, shout out to P. Alexander. If y'all choose to, and he does have clothes for men, women, and children, to be clear. If you are interested, we do have a code that is attached to our flyer that you can put in and you get additional savings off your purchase using our code. So definitely do that because the tanks, baby, I'm going to be tanking it. all up in there tanking it. So definitely check that out. Yeah, definitely check them out. And like I said, if in need, reach out and get that love. Give them some love and show us some love by rocking with us, and even take pictures and send them to us. Post them on the website. Yeah. I can't with her today.
Y'all say you crazy. You
Yeah.
think I'm crazy.
She just, y'all can't. Now she can't talk about me about that one time I was reaching for something and y'all.
And took out the camera. Yeah.
I did not take out the camera. Thank you.
She was it wasn't like this.
It might have was in the camera, but she took her whole self out with her titties and shut down the whole screen with her titties. So
her titties said exit.
Exactly. So she can't never talk about me ever, because this also goes to prove that she is way bigger than me in size. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So
that's funny.
Now y'all can leave me alone and stop harassing me. Thank you very much. So anyway, I guess while we waiting on somebody to get back on that and tittied herself out.
You know what she doing? She changing shirts now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, she was stretching the shit out that shirt. Titty overload. That's what she needed. She need to make a shirt that say titty overload.
Nah.
Yeah.
She good. I don't know why. Well, hey, to each his own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know it's a lot of people out there that's wishing they had titties like that.
Well, hey, her titties be tittying, so she know what it is. Yeah. You know, we're giving freebies. You could have got paid for that.
Pay-per-view. That's what I said. Pay-per-view.
Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus. Okay, so I guess we'll just go. How was your week?
It was a very interesting week. Because one, I found out that I'm officially leaving, but all the information, all the stuff that they had to send, they never sent. So they just got it last week. So I'm like, all right, well, as long as they got it, that's all that matters to me. But other than that, it's just been it's been a lot of getting thrown up under the bus type shit though.
God damn.
Are you good?
We good?
Oh shit! I need to ask you. You good?
I'm good. They gonna shove me down. That means I need to stay on my seat. They gonna shove me down.
You crashed the internet. They was like, "Oh, them did it."
I'm like, wait, hold up. My bad. I'm sorry, but we back.
Yeah. All right. So DADW was discussing his week while we were waiting on you.
Oh yeah, it was like a lot of throwing me up under throwing us, my section, up under the bus, and I'm just like, how y'all gonna do that? And we got the receipts. The caucasity.
That part.
Oh, but other than that, it's all good, baby. All good, baby. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Pinks, did you post that? Oh,
I did.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so Pinks, so how about your week?
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Are we in Mental Health Awareness Month yet?
Yes, it's May.
Yeah, it's halfway over.
Y'all, I struggled this week. I struggled. I cried. I laughed. I was angry, happy, sad, went through like 8 emotions in one day. My mental health was whooping my ass this week. But I woke up trying to be in a positive space.
Yeah.
To ground myself and pull it together, because I was about ready to just set it off in this mother. You know, I was just ready to,
Take your time now, girl. Take your time.
I think I'm okay. I think the emotions are settling and
tell it.
it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, you're gonna be all right.
Got you.
You
Yeah,
Got you.
we're gonna be all right. I'm
Well,
still here. So
that part.
like Kendrick Lamar. He said we're
That
gonna
part.
be all right.
Yeah, it was kind of a long week. I was very exhausted this week. Ain't gonna lie. Me and the Sandman been boxing like a mug this week, and he been winning.
I was
So
gonna say, I'm knocking your ass out.
and he been knocking me the hell out. Oh, officer down. Yeah, he been knocking me the hell out. So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been on that. A little stressed, but getting it done. Thankful for some things that are coming ahead and stuff. So I'm thankful and grateful and that kind of thing. So I saw my daddy today too. So that always makes it a little better.
That's what's up.
daddy's
Yeah.
girl.
And my sister. I saw my daddy and my sister today. So that's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah. So yeah. But my week started off a little bit like Pink's, little teary eyed, little tears here. Felt like Tupac shed so many tears. But we good, we back and we on it and we rolling and we're gonna let it do what it do. Pretty much. So yeah. That's what it is. So nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into this wonderful topic. And I'm gonna let the creator of the topic go ahead and discuss what the topic is this week.
Baby, it's kind of simple. A lot of people are probably going through it right now. What is it again? I don't love you, but I need you. So I'm sure we may know a couple people that are in relationships and things like that, not for the love, but because they need help or they need things and assistance. And yeah, maybe somewhere they really don't want to be, but they there for the convenience of it all, I guess I would say. Would that be a
Ooh,
good word to use, convenience of it all?
is it a convenience though?
I mean, depending on what you like, the hobosexuals need a place to stay and they really don't love them, but they need them to. So, is it a convenience? I kind of think so.
Well,
Like,
I was gonna I was gonna go that route and another route
okay,
personally. But yeah, definitely on the homosexual level, is one of those things that yeah, I love you, but I don't love you, but I need you because I need somewhere to. I ain't got nowhere else to go, so I need a place to rest my head and some food to eat, and all those necessities in life that we need. So I'm gonna deal with you and your shenanigans and 9 out of 10 if they got kids or whatever else because yeah, I need you. You that source. I
look,
might
you
not
pay
have
your bills on time. I need you because you take care of your shit. My lights get cut off, but
Oh
yours
y'all,
don't.
oh, y'all taking it that way. Okay, all right. I
Which
see
way
where
was
y'all.
you going? What you think happening? What you talking about?
Nah, cause when Lord, I hear that a lot. Like when people describe relationships and stuff, they're always like, "Oh, I love him because well, I need him in my life, and I need this and I need that because they provide." And I'm like, only thing you really need is air, water, and food. Like you want people in your life, you don't need them in your life. That's what I thought it was. That's where I took it. But yeah, I can see what y'all point to when it comes to that. Like it's not even they don't even like you. They just there because they need that cover till they get to that next stop, that
Yeah,
next jump.
I honestly think that's why so many of them are able to end one relationship and jump into the next. And it's like, damn, how you do that? There probably wasn't a connection there. It was like a need for something
Yeah,
there.
everybody. Yeah,
Right?
and that's why
Like,
I don't like that word need when it comes to a relationship because
mm,
you need air, you need Jesus, truthfully. but well, for real though, like when you say you need somebody, that says a lot about you because if it doesn't work out, which I understand, and it explains a lot when you have people when they break up, they go ballistic or be turned into a psycho, as we call it. That's why, because they put that title like, I need Nika in my life, and you like, you know what, this ain't gonna work. And the first thing in their mind, um, I don't know what I'm gonna do without you. And then
Mm.
it goes from that to if I can't have you, can't nobody have you, and then yeah, you in a
Nope.
whole different ballgame because they put that need title on you.
Mm. I can
Mhm.
definitely see that. Because I
Mhm.
mean, without you, would they be
Yeah,
homeless? Would they be without the
yeah,
things they need, like a
yeah.
car, a roof, clothing, food, just everything that's sustaining their life at that moment? And it could
Yeah.
be because they feel like they don't have nothing to lose now because you've already taken it all.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fact. That's big fact.
Kind of scary when you think about it.
It
Yeah.
is because somebody will be in a relationship with you because they need you. There's no love, no nothing like that. There's no progression, but because they need you, and when they feel that you're getting tired or to that point to where you know what, like frick this or whatever, then it's like okay, well let me give a little bit or give him a little bit of what they want to kind of keep my foot in the door for a little longer.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. And it look like you said, it doesn't have to be gifts and stuff. It could be that I need somebody who understands me, or I need
Oh.
you provide this XYZ for me. So that's why I need you. Without you, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And it's interesting that we having this conversation because it literally it's crazy because we have topics and shit that happen. I guess that's the universe way of saying, hey, I'm gonna give you something to talk about.
Yeah. And it's like so many ways you can really go with the topic. Because I know when I used to hear like the elder people like my grandma and them talk, and they would always say, you will learn to love somebody like a mate. You'll learn to love
Mm.
them, or how they learn to love their husband. And it was like, learn to love them. So you really didn't at that time when y'all got together, but I guess needing a provider, because back then it was harder for women to do what they can do now. It was like, okay, they fell in love for, I guess, different reasons. And they eventually did learn how to love that person.
Hmm.
Maybe. Maybe.
I could see that. I think either way it go, you learn to love somebody. That's how you love folks. Because
Mm.
like, and I used to always get in trouble for saying that. When you first meet somebody, you don't see the people don't have their personalities tattooed to their forehead. So you have to learn that person, learn their quirks, their ins and outs, and that's how you end up falling for that person. So that's you're learning how that person, what they like, what they don't like. Does it match with what you trying to do, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, I can see their point when it comes to that, when they what they mean by
Yeah.
learning a person.
But see, I think grandma now, some of those grandmas meant something different. I think so.
Yeah, and yeah, but this is this need. I guess I guess I'm caught up on word. You know, I'm big on words.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Mm.
I'm big on words. So when you say needs, that's a powerful. That's along the lines of of love. And I could see now we're talking about it, I could see how they get blended a lot. Somebody's providing a need, you're like, oh, I love him, whether it's mentally, physically, economically, socially. You're like, oh, I love him, and da 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 da. But is it love or is it because they're providing a need?
Yeah.
It definitely ain't love. That's what it ain't. It's more along the lines of convenience, like Pink said, and maybe a little bit of infatuation,
Mm,
if
Oh.
there may be some. And it could be not. And I don't feel like infatuation is always about looks. Because sometimes it's infatuation just with the person that you are. And if you're like a loving and caring, clean person type person, I believe that people can fall for that kind of found comfort in that. But then also when you tend to be like those kind of people, you tend to get drained. You tend to get used because you're that type of person. Yeah, so those tend to be the people that be, like I said, used and taken advantage out of, because you peep what they do, that they're a kind-hearted person, and then you like, oh, well, I could just live to this person until I can, what's the name? So yeah. Until I can get on my feet, or until I can do whatever I need to do, know what my next real move is.
Oh, I got two points on that one.
Go on and run it then. Go on and run it.
Well, my first point was gonna be: is fear a factor in that type of relationship? Like when somebody feels like they need that person, like, is it the fear of failure? Is it a fear of not being able to move on? Or is it the fear of the unknown? And that's another reason why they use the word need so heavily, because it's like a crutch.
I think some of them just be moochers. I think that's what it is. It's like, if I can get it from over here, if I can get it here, if Shanika's gonna provide me with everything that I need just to be in her company,
and some titties, and then you gonna stay.
Why I gotta get my own if she gonna just let me be here? So I'm gonna tell her everything she needs to hear. I'm gonna tell her how beautiful is, how great she cooks, how well behaved her kids. I'm gonna tell her everything she needs to stay in this bubble that I need her in, with her nose wide open and just butterflies in her stomach, because she's giving me what I need and I don't have to do it for myself. So and even if we weren't staying together, those people that, she washing my clothes, and she bringing dinner over to my house, and she comes over here and helps me clean up, and damn, it's convenient. She's doing it for me. I ain't gonna let her go.
So so then is that, well, I'm trying to, it's because like now you got me thinking, it's like it's so many facets to it then.
It is.
It's really, so the need is very interesting. The word, like I said, I'm wordplay. The word need is interesting.
Okay. I got one even better for you.
Oh yeah. I know, I'm trying to find the one that I posted.
Especially in San Antonio, how we right down there. We got Brooks Air Force, we got Lackland, we got Fort Sam. And a lot of these women will see these military men as, here I go. I'm finna go try to get me one of these for some stability in my life. I don't love him. I got a goal in mind to get with this man for health insurance, whatever it may be, because I need some help.
Oh, we're gonna take it there? Okay.
I'm just saying. I know a couple of ladies that did it. Used to go to Joe's Volcano on Friday night. Welcome to the volcano. They up in there shaking that thing, because that's where all the men from Lackland used to be at. And you grab you one up.
Look, and if you went to the NCO on the first weekend of the NCO, Fort Sam?
They used to do First Fridays too.
Yeah.
So
when the base was open.
So then it goes back to, is there a true such thing as need or want? I mean, there's true such thing as need and love, because what y'all describing isn't a need. That's just being, one, being lazy, two, being trifling, three, being hypocr- hypocritical, because they're not looking for help. They're looking for a free ride.
Yeah.
So
Looking for
That's the
security.
point.
yeah,
You done hit the
Security.
point right there. And
Security.
it's not even love. It's their needs that they want met. And you're gonna meet those needs. So
but
they
isn't that? But could that be part of love though?
I mean, I think if you love that person already, and this person is doing that already, the things that let you know that I got you, I got your back. I think though that's components, but just like baking a cake, you baking a cake and you got all these ingredients. And what happened if you forget the eggs? What happened if you actually miss the cake mix? You miss the cake mix. That cake mix could equal that love. You got all this other stuff, but you ain't got the main ingredient to go with it.
So then it's not love.
Exactly. I'm getting on this come up, so I'm gonna be with you while I get this come up.
hmm
So then it's not love. That's need. That's being manipulative. That's um yeah, that's being manipulative. But don't we fall in love with people that show that we see the way they treat us and the way they communicate and the way they make us feel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, me and you. Yeah. I mean that I think that happens, but there's a lot of relationships that's not happening. Like, of course, everybody, well, as a woman, I'm sure, we want to be provided for and taken care of and, that kind of stuff. But I feel like some people are specifically seeking that,
Mm.
and that's it. Like, they just have that. They not trying to do the love thing. They just trying to get where they need to be for that moment.
Mm.
Mm.
Like, there's nothing. They trying to reach a goal.
They just
They
trying to
may see
survive.
Duriel and be like, you know what? I'm gonna catch me and him,
They trying to
and I,
survive.
I wanna I wanna go back to school and try to get myself together. But Duriel's a single man right now. Let me latch on to him and see if I can live with him and do whatever I need to do
Bless
till
their
I go to
heart.
school to better. Look,
Whew, bless
He
their
he
heart.
hell.
That ain't
look,
what you want.
look,
He
but
hell.
Don't do that to yourself. Don't.
He hell. I know I'm a work in progress.
look.
Anyway,
But there's somebody
um,
out there might be willing to put up with it. Like, hey, look, I'm gonna rock this one out.
I'm
I need to
crazy
go to
too.
school. I just give
But
me 18 months. I can take care of this for 18
but
months.
see, and that's I think that right there, that statement right there is where a lot of the confusion between love and need comes,
Mm.
because folks have, like you said just give me 18 months. That's somebody's agenda. Oh, I can lay this pipe to this chick till
Oh,
I get here, or I can lay on my back and let him do all this stuff till I get to this point, and then I'll move on,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. But then that
that sound
creates,
real
because,
nauseating. I'm sorry. That sound
but
nauseating.
it's a lot of people that think like that though. There's people that think like that.
Hey, if you got the willpower,
It's a lot of people that think like that. They will put up with a lot of shit. Like Simone said it earlier. She said it earlier that women stay in cheating, abusive relationships because of that. Because they can't
Yeah.
survive without a person. They're in a situation. Same thing. Y'all was just talking about homosexual. Same
hmm
same
Yeah.
concept. I'm gonna lay pipe. I'm gonna do the freakiest shit she needs so I can get to that next stop.
Mm,
I'm women. I'm gonna suck the skin off his dick until I can get to that next stop. Like
true. And
mm,
that's what it, that, yeah,
don't
that's
let
all
them
it,
make a baby.
yeah.
Don't let them bust one in her. Then it's like Goal met. I'm set.
Damn,
Well,
I don't even
nah,
like the
no,
way
no.
that
You
you
know
said
what? Know what? When that happens, it ends up the dude leave. Oh, he ain't shit because you didn't. Because she didn't meet her goal. He didn't stay around long enough for her to meet her goal. So now he ain't shit.
Sometimes them babies are the goal, especially them groupies when it come
Oh
to them
yeah,
celebs.
you right.
Oh,
You right about that. Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of celebs, so I was kind of appalled today.
there you
I was
go.
just like, oh my god, I had to clutch the pearls. So I was listening to Lotto, what is it, Big Dick Energy? I was like, oh, what's
I'm mad at you this
oh,
late.
I was like, oh god, like, but that's the shit that everybody's pushing. And
Yeah,
not everybody. Not
that's
everybody.
what that's the stuff that a lot of folks are pushing. That's the stuff that a lot of folks are listening to and using that as a guide to move through life. And just like you
hmm
said, just with the groupies, oh, I got the baby, I got the bag, I got the bag.
that is
Okay,
And then,
so ugly.
so on that note, let's hit some of these comments because I see they filling up. Simone says some women stay in relationships with cheating, abusive, and overall bad guys because they can't financially survive without them.
I disagree.
Mm. And
I
now,
disagree.
I don't fully disagree because I've known some people in those situations, and
And
I know well. Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say and this is why I say I disagree. Um, because once you get tired, you can leave. So
Whoo,
what's the difference?
baby, that
So what's
part.
the difference?
Now that part I'm gonna say is true as hell. Cause
Once you get tired,
my best friend wait, Frankie said rent is high.
That's gonna be
oh,
one of the main
you
reasons.
gonna take ass whoopings and shit just cause rent high. Like I said, I believe once you get tired, you gonna leave. So I don't think that's why they stay. I think people stay in abusive relationships because they see the potential. They see that they fall in love with the potential. He wasn't, because think about it. Listen to what they say. He wasn't always like that. He's really
True.
stressed. Or he's going through something or whatever. They make excuses for him. And then
Mhm.
also the fact is that that's probably what they're used to. They probably seen that happen to their mom and to somebody in their family and think that's how a relationship's supposed to be.
And see, I don't. I'll say
Mm.
it. I'll put myself out there just to say, and it's not everybody's situation, but I was in a domestic violence relationship and I stayed a while. And it wasn't so much because I thought he would change. It was like, where am I gonna go? We in this house together. This is where we live. This is all where all my shit is. I have a job. Where else am I gonna go? I don't have family in this city. I don't have friends in this city. Where am I gonna go? I don't have the money to go out and buy a hotel. So what am I gonna do? So I had to at least stay a little bit longer to get a check and make my exit. Now, had I had somewhere else to go without having to put my daughter in a shelter and leave all my personal belongings behind, then maybe, but that was something that I didn't want to do at that time. I didn't want to walk away from all my shit. I didn't.
That's honest.
For me, it was too much to walk away from.
You better than me. I commend you. You better than me. Because if I was a woman going through that shit, first thing I'd be like, all this shit is insured. I'm lighting a match with his ass in that bitch.
So just take my black ass to jail and my baby be up in
Mm-mm.
CPS custody.
They wouldn't know. He smoked.
You know?
No. Oh my,
Oh my
Let me stop.
God.
I'm joking. I'm playing. I'm playing.
He don't give a damn about nothing.
I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm not really like that.
fix it, Jesus. So let me hit some more of these comments because, ooh, Lord Jesus. Ooh. Kevin said that's definitely not love. That's a hustle. Simone said some people aren't looking for love; they're looking for help.
Well,
If I tell you that is like one of my dad's sermons,
That's the one.
I remember him preaching that before. And hey, Frankie said, DA, what if security is part of your love language?
Ooh.
Security. I get
Like
security or
being,
providing.
no, well, she said security, because think about it. Security and providing is two different things. Providing is you doing this and doing this, but being secure in a situation means you're taken care of. You have no worries. Everything is locked in. Like your name might be on the wheel.
Maybe I'm confused. There. How is that a love language? Like if I'm providing you security, that's something different. But if you're seeking security, I don't know. Because to me that seems like you just finding the next lick. Like who do I feel safe with? Oh, he might not be. He might be a 3 or 4, but he got
Mm.
this because he's
Wait,
a safe bet.
pause.
No,
We
let's
I'm
hey,
I'm
if we
I'm,
gonna
I'm
talk
hold
about it.
on. I'm so we oh wait, a 3 or 4?
Let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it. You want to talk? We gonna throw it out there? Let's talk about it now.
So you telling
You don't
me
see you don't see them ugly
somebody,
ass dudes with them bad bras, and everybody the first thing pop in your head like how the fuck he get her or how the fuck she get him
but she rolling over to a 3 or 4 every morning?
again.
Now,
That first question out your mouth is how the fuck they get him?
yeah, I could say I've seen that, especially in the
Yeah,
hood, and you be like, how? Why is she with him? And then you see what they walk up to as far as his vehicle, or you see like when he go and
'cause
he pull out his little money to go, and you be like, oh, okay,
exactly.
she need a little coins,
But
Yeah,
a 3 or 4
exactly.
though?
baby. Look, I can't be laying up under no wolf. I
All
ain't
right.
gonna be able to
That's
put a
like,
bag on it.
and then you wait and then to add I'm finna add some more gas to the fire.
wait, before you add that, hold that. So we got comments like a mug. Somebody said, yeah, Hope said he's not lying. And Kevin was like, for who? The one providing or the one that have the need? And that was responding to the security. The security for one, yeah. That's what he was providing to. Um Frankie was laughing at you because she said clutching pearls. And that's when
Yeah,
she said the rent is high. And Sean said, I stayed to pay rent before. Sean,
Wait,
you
what?
gonna have to give me some more on that. What you mean you stayed?
you
You
know exactly what he
like
said.
you
You
volunteered to pay rent? Like was her rent
No,
$18?
you know exactly what he talking about. He was laying dick so she'll pay rent. Let's call it a spade. He was
that
Sean,
doing.
I'm gonna need that clarified. I'm sorry. Frankie said,
He was acting like Wesley Pipes to get that goddamn rent paid.
you know what? I almost spit my drink out.
I ain't even no.
Uh,
Frankie
uh,
said, not me, not ever, but I know people who do.
Yeah.
Frankie,
yeah,
I
and
can't.
we all do. We all do. I'm telling you, we all do because we all say the same damn thing.
And that's what he said. He said, but she was getting the meat, so it was fair. That ain't meat
See,
for rent,
What
told you he was acting like Wesley Pipes.
man. Say
Yeah, take this dick. You like this shit, huh?
every time she went to be like it's over, he hit her reset button and
Uh
put it
huh.
back in a looper. We see what
Uh,
you over there doing, sir.
this nut said he got a couple of car notes paid as well.
see,
You was pimping, you
see?
little nasty heathen.
He
You
was
know
over
what?
there
That
dishing it
ain't
out,
pimping.
wasn't he?
We
He was
we
gigolo. That's a gigolo.
Sean, we're gonna have to talk.
That's a gigolo. That's a correct term. A gigolo.
Shit.
Hope said yes, I say that. Frankie said, why she can't see other folks' comments? I don't know, Frankie.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah,
Open your
some
eyes.
folks
Open your
are
eyes.
on YouTube, but I thought everybody could see all the what's the names.
Mm.
Oh, I don't know.
Sean, don't hype him. Don't start that. Don't hype him.
No, but it's no. I'm not hype. It's just telling the truth. Come on now. You know I'm gonna tell the truth. I call it like it is.
Okay, let's go there. I'm gonna ask this question.
Okay, shoot.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta be honest. It ain't fair trade, Sean. You gotta be honest.
Mm-hmm.
On 1 being the least attractive, the 10 being the most attractive. What is the most unattractive number that you dated? Ooh, the look on both of y'all faces.
Nah, I already know. The number of the most unattractive was a 5. Like, there was a 5. She was just, and it's funny because like that's what attracted me to her, because she was plain. It was like it was nothing. She didn't have no big titties, no big ass. It's like everything was proportioned, plain face, just natural, and that was just the sexiest thing for me. And I was just like, I couldn't put my finger on it. I'm like, damn, what is it about you? Just look cute, little thing, just cute as can be. Yes, you did.
Well, that don't sound bad, DA. That sounds like it was just she wasn't over the top. She was just you know.
But okay, I'm saying
that
that's
don't
what
mean
I'm saying.
She was ugly. I think TK talking about ugly.
I ain't saying you were ugly.
TK, are you talking about ugly, or are you talking about just?
No, on your scale, 1 to 10.
On your scale, from 1 is the ugliest.
So put it like this: did you take 1 for the team? That's what she's trying to ask. Did you take 1 for the motherfucking?
You talking about did I do the thug nasty? Hell
did you
no.
Take 1 for the motherfucking team? Did you sit there and look at him and like, if you turn into a gremlin after you start sweating, we gonna have a motherfucking problem.
I would like to explain myself first, though. First question is, what do you consider dating?
You in a relationship, don't play. You in a relationship, don't play.
No, I ain't do no wolves in no relationships. I ain't do that.
But see, back to the what we talking about though. You're in a different situation because you knew what you were capable of, and you already set your mind out to like, look, I'm not gonna be in that situation again. It's a lot of women that do that shit intentionally. They get mad. I want a man to take care of me and da 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 da. You can't even boil motherfucking water. Like,
damn.
It's like, yeah. Okay. And they look for that.
Okay, so dating is a quick bite with sex.
Yeah, and some people.
Sean.
No, that's facts.
Well then no.
I can't stand Sean.
But they do say date means dick at the end, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dick at the end. So yeah.
Okay. Well, we were speaking on relationships, the relationship aspect.
Society has changed how people look at dating now.
Yeah.
If you ain't fucking before your first date, something wrong with you.
And I don't. That's
another episode though, right there, because I got some shit to say about that.
But like I said, I'm always striking nerve. Bing, bing.
So we got some 3s, 4, 5 in the group. Ooh,
these 3, 4, and 5.
Simone said a gigolo is basically a male version of a sugar baby.
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah. So does that mean so sugar babies and sugar babies fall under this then? I don't love you, I just need you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly. Yeah. All that's why I say I'm big on wordplay. I hate when you talking to somebody and you say, okay, or they'll tell you, I need you in my life. No, you don't. My name is not air. My name is not water. My name is not food. My name is not shelter. My name is none of that shit.
Yeah.
So you don't need me. Now, you want me in your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I agree with that.
Add to my life.
No, there's
I can survive without you. And
I need to be at your house so I won't get rained on. There's a need. Your name could be D.A. Shelter.
the shelter.
Woo! So I'm gonna
Look.
tell on myself right quick.
TK
What?
is DA, the assistants.
There you
Yeah,
go. Yep.
nah.
There you go. I have dated ugly. I was in a whole relationship with somebody that was definitely not in my league. That was, I don't even know what number to give him. I probably would give him a negative, like a negative 10.
So you
But
took one for the team, yeah?
Huh?
You basically took one for the team.
Yeah, kind of. It was an accident. Was what
Ain't
had
no
happened.
accident. Ain't no
No,
motherfucker.
I promise to God.
No.
Nope. It was. I promise to God, it was an accident.
When you
I
say you on yourself, that's
accidentally-
an accident. You don't
Yeah,
fall in love with someone.
I accidentally gave him the correct number. I did. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you, Nika. Thank you. I'm gonna let you
No,
have it.
I'm being honest. I'm being very, very honest.
I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna let you
I
have it.
accidentally gave him
Me
the
too.
wrong number. It was actually intended for his homeboy. It wasn't meant for him. Because me and his homeboy was who was communicating. So it wasn't for him. So he ended up calling, and I was like, who the hell was this? You know, I was a pimp back then.
Yeah, don't try to explain your way out of this shit.
So when he started
it's a
calling,
question locked and loaded. It's a question locked and loaded in the comment.
What?
It's a question locked and loaded.
Okay, so I'm finna tell him. Like I said, I'm finna tell him myself. But he would, like I said, I would never tell nobody that he was attractive. So when people was like, "You got a boyfriend?" I'd be like, "Yeah," and he ugly. And people would look at me like, "Bitch, did you just say he ugly?" I ain't even finna hype y'all up and be like, "Oh, he fine." No, he wasn't. He was ugly. He was. I ain't gonna lie. He was my bottom of the barrel. I mean, the bottom of that mug. Like you didn't scrape. He was the bottom. He did. He grew on me. It took a long time because I couldn't look at him face to face for like 10 months.
Ooh.
We was in a relationship. I didn't end up getting a relationship. And Sean, to answer your question, I almost married him. So we have a lot of things in common that outshined his looks. And then I had to do the what was that? Two can play that game. I had to take the Bobby Brown and take him and I bumped him up to about a 5.5 because I had to take him. I did. I ended up with a project because I had to.
Baby.
Okay, no more. I was like, hey, no more. You can't go. You can't be cutting your hair in the bathroom no more. We gotta go to the barbershop. We gotta go over here. But I found you somebody over here. I used to buy his clothes and I had to help him, Lord. I had to help him because I ain't lying. I got clowned. I can't tell you how long. One of my male best friends used to call us Beauty and the Beast.
This is making me uncomfortable.
It was bad. It was like one time they almost called the police because they thought I had got kidnapped.
Wow.
We went to a basketball game. Went to a Spurs basketball game. And unfortunately, we ended up running into damn near everybody. You know, when you trying to do something, you run into everybody. So it was like one of those. So one of the last people I needed to run into was like my best friend and some other people I knew, but he knew the same people. So they was looking at me like, they're like, "Come here, let me talk to you over here. Let's go over here." And they was like, "Did he kidnap you? You all right? Do I need to call the police?" Like, I was like, "Oh, this is bad." Like, they was asking me, was I mentally all right and everything? Like, was he playing me? Like, was he paying me to go on a date with him? Like, it was bad. I got clowned for a while for dating him. Like, I got clowned. It was like, you out here giving courtesy and sympathy dates now? Like, what is you doing? Like, why are you with him for real? Like, stop playing. Because he wasn't anybody that, he wasn't even in the area of what I would normally date. Like, when I say he was the bottom, he was the bottom. Like, bottom.
So now I'm curious. I'm curious.
Go ahead.
Because if that was the case, like you were trying to holler at the homeboy, but he ended up hollering at you. He had to know that you were out of his league. So I wonder if he was holding on to you because of he felt like I need you in my life for whatever reason.
So the kicker to that was after we were together for about 5 years, because we had a lot in common. We was just down to earth. Like we had the chemistry to where we could just look at each other and already knew what each other was thinking and finish each other's sentences and shit like that. Never argued, none of that until he started getting big head disease.
Oh, why does it? Okay.
So once somebody started looking him a little twice, giving him a second look because I'm dressing him and I got him, we done went from the negative to about a 5. Then he started feeling himself. Really, homeboy, for real. Then he,
You can't get mad at him. You did it.
I didn't get mad, but hey, I was just trying to be able to not need a paper bag when I went outside.
But you still did it though.
I did.
You never should have crossed that line. If that wasn't your intention, it never should have went that way.
No, it wasn't. Like I said, he was cool to hang out with, and after hanging out, yeah, he started to grow on me because we had a lot in common.
But the positive side is, and this is just me talking again. That right there, what you just said to me, is how you supposed to date, be in a relationship and marry, because y'all literally got to see each other, the good, the bad, the ugly. No pun intended.
Literally.
No pun intended.
I sure hope he never watched this podcast because it'd be very easy to know who I'm talking about, and I'm talking about him. Because we still cool. We're actually still cool to this day. Like we swap music. Like that's why I say I pray to God he don't never watch this podcast because baby,
he gonna turn into Bruno Mars. This bitch.
It's easy to know.
Right.
Just from what I said, it's easy to know who I'm talking about. But like I said, we're still cool. We swap music. He be like, "Hey, you heard this?" Or, "Hey, we swap music on a regular." Ask how the kids. His parents still see me as their daughter-in-law and my child at that time because I only had one as their grandchild. So, and this has been 20 something plus years since we were together. Like we hadn't been together since I think Nate was like 4. So, but we still cool, but people definitely consider that was like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Do we need to have you institutionalized? Like it was bad. It was like really bad. And then the longer people saw us together, they was like, this a real thing, but we just clicked that way. Like I knew he was unattractive. I'm not lying. It took me a long time to really
and
look him in the face like
you probably didn't feel threatened either. Like there wasn't no threat and nobody wanted him. So you was just comfortable. So you could just be you. No, you laugh because you laughing, Nika, but I'm being honest because that used to get me in trouble a lot because I would dress down because that's when I was in shape though. I had a nice figure and I would dress down because the girl I was dating at the time, she'll get offended because women are be looking at me, or like we might be out eat and I'll get more attention than she would. And I'm just
that's another one. Yeah. But in that aspect, it was like he liked that I got attention. He liked if we went out and dudes trying to holler and they look and see us holding hands or blah, blah, blah. We on the dance floor and they like, hey, you on there? I'm like, my boyfriend ain't even finna roll with that. Like, no, that ain't what we doing.
Don't nobody want shit that don't nobody want.
Damn, you made that hurt it. Damn.
But am I being honest though? Come on now, think about it. Don't nobody want nothing that don't nobody want. You just said it took a while for him to grow on you. You treated him like a fungus. Took a while for him to grow on you.
I treated him like a what?
A fungus.
No, I never
Like-
treated. I
like
never.
athlete's feet.
No, I never treated. You know what? You make me sick. I never treated him bad. We hunt like
No,
I
I'm not
said.
saying
We
that you treated him like that. I'm not saying that you treated him
no,
like that.
I never
You
treated
said
him
it
bad.
took
Or
a while.
yeah, I just accepted him for what he was. But for me
Yeah.
to just actually really be like, we see each
Exactly.
other eye to eye. It
Exactly.
I was
Exactly.
like, Lord, something wrong with me.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was like it was so bad. I remember telling my cousin that she was like, "So what? You know, we would catch up. So are you dating? Like, what's up? Yeah, I'm in a relationship." And she was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "You just never just said, yeah, I'm in a relationship." I'm like, "I am." She's like, "Well, this is weird. What's wrong with him?" I was like, "Well, you know, he's facially challenged." And she said, "What?" I said,
There's so many things. So
Your
many
ass,
things.
you needed your ass whooped.
He's facially challenged. And she was like,
So you just had.
"What?"
So you just basically had an ugly ass puppy. That's what it was.
He wasn't a puppy. He was, you know, he had good job. He might have managed that good job, that money very fucked up,
Oh,
but
the
he had a
need.
good job. He had a good
Mm.
job.
So he met a need with you.
Huh?
Ain't no If you you can hear.
I didn't hear what you said.
He met a need with you.
What need?
Your Honor, Nika Pinks, can I treat her as a hostile?
Please do, because it wasn't nothing about finances or nothing like that. If anything, I met his needs on a whole lot of his needs.
Like-
Because this is a person that couldn't cook. Typical bachelor. He couldn't cook. Matter of fact, do y'all remember when I told the story and we was what episode was that?
Get to the point. Stop.
I'm
I don't
thinking,
care about the story.
but
You
I'm
like an
trying to
old
think.
woman.
But this
Baby,
is the person.
you was 19 and
Hush. Oh, I know you ain't talking because you the king of that. But remember the episode we was talking about the things you did in the relationship, like at the end of the relationship that was bad, the bad breakup. So he was the one that when we did start getting into arguments, I like took the toilet paper and took the leftovers and
yeah.
So I hit a lot of needs because if I was not there, you knew I wasn't at his house. If me and my kid, if we wasn't in the presence, you knew my presence wasn't there by how his apartment was. When I was there, the apartment smelled fresh. You know, it was candles, it was clean. There was food cooking. You know, there were paper towels and stuff like that. So you knew my presence was there. You knew I was there. When I was gone, ain't no sunshine when she gone. This house just ain't no home. That's what it was. When I left, I left. I took leftovers all in the pots and containers that it was in. I took them.
Okay. So then you fulfilled the need for him because again, if what you're saying is true, he was like he got a baddie. So his stock went up.
I don't know
Very
because
much.
he may have loved her. Like, so it's kind of not the same.
And I believe he did. And I won't lie and say that I did not love him because I did, as Pink said, I grew to love him. I did.
He probably loved her too.
Because that wasn't the plan.
And see, that's what I'm talking about.
That wasn't in the plan. And he still loves me.
Lord, here we go.
No, I'm not bragging. I'm being very honest. I'm being very honest. Like I said, this is somebody that I still communicate with. So
why don't y'all get married then?
Oh
no.
Lord.
Because for one, me, I ain't in that element. That ain't where I am. Right.
So why don't y'all get back together?
We
then?
friends, but I'm not. We not going back down the road. You don't go backwards. You go forward. You don't go backwards. So we gonna keep it as friends where we are. Friends.
Yeah.
I got contacts. I could see my glaucoma was acting up. Again, I can see.
I'm not gonna do this with y'all tonight.
No, Sean, he don't have a podcast, but that don't mean that he may not see this. And my podcast floats on my Facebook page where I'm friends with his relatives.
You better block that motherfucker then. You better block this show. You better not post this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So,
I'm telling you, he gonna turn into Bruno Mars.
But see, why you speaking of Bruno Mars though? So that means he had somebody that didn't love him either. They just needed him for all that extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I didn't need him like that. Even though he had good money, he would have very bad money management. So
I think I
he
disagree.
didn't.
I think y'all both fulfill the need for each other.
I'm sure.
And that's what a relationship's supposed to do. Like you
I agree. Because we had a good time together. I'm talking about laugh till you cry. Like we could just be ourselves and cut up and just.
I wish I had that.
Like I said, we finished each other's sentences. We could just, you know how you see something like me and Pinks, with us being best friends. We see somebody and we just do like this. Half time we ain't even gotta do like that. We just already on the same page and just be like, did you see this shit? So we had that. We literally had that connection. Like. If I got you, you got me. We had that connection. Even we just had it. That just was. So I'll never take from that. But
don't be jelly. It's okay.
Don't be jealous. That was 20-something years ago. Don't be jealous.
No, fuck her, man. Shit.
You know what?
Look, when you ready to start dating, let me and T do the filter to make
hell no,
because he ain't gonna act right.
Just let us make sure she in it for love and not for the needs.
He ain't gonna.
Real like don't mess up my shit. He like if I want her for her booty, then that's what it is.
You know what,
girl? So, let me tell you about this one. You gonna have to
I ain't no hater.
No, you ain't no hater. You just talk too much.
I ain't no hater, but Look, I ain't no hater, but I can be a good informant. Like, bitch, he crazy.
See, we wasn't even gonna do that. We was gonna let you know. You know, TK the PI, like we would have went and looked and seen like how she be doing if she ever had a GoFundMe or got her cash out posted in the bio, and we would have found that out to try to get an idea.
In 2012, she had a miscarriage by some nigga named Pookie, and then after that, she was in a. You might want to watch that. Like
I'd be like, and then in 2015, she had some kind of assignment.
Yeah,
she had a surgery, so she might
not a surgery. Damn.
She got a shadow between her legs. You might want to watch that.
I bet a lot of these girls probably sitting up there, messing with these guys not out of love but needing that BBL.
Ooh.
Not only the BBL, the BBC too. Now, let's be honest.
What you said? A BB what?
She said a BBL. I said that BBC too.
What's a BBC?
Big black cop.
Well, I'm talking about them paying for the booties.
You know what?
That's what I'm talking about. That's how they paying for it.
You know what? I can't stand him right now. I can't. But do that? Those exist? Wait a minute.
You know.
Anyway,
you had a couple because both of y'all started laughing because when you thought about it, that one that had you stood and talk about. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's wrong with you?
No.
I gotta catch my breath.
That's like Bigfoot. I'm still waiting to see it.
Y'all start beatboxing and shit.
No. Cut his mic. Cut his shit off. Like we done.
I ain't got there yet, dog. I ain't. Okay, hold on. Let's rewind. What is considered a BBC?
Okay.
The one that look like a wrist.
The one that look like a baby leg.
The ones that look like a wrist.
It don't have to look like that. It's that one that had you They had you laying in the bed like you riding a bicycle, your legs be flailing and shit like that, be hitting it. That's what I'm talking about.
The
Well,
ones that
That
flare up
one,
your
hey,
sciatica.
the one when y'all
Look,
got out
she
of bed,
telling-
y'all start doing a
look,
butterfly.
she
shit
just
like
told on
that.
herself. She just
What?
told on herself.
She said
Did
what?
you hear? She just
Uh-uh.
told on herself.
What you
It
say?
is- I mean,
She said the ones that flare up your sciatica. She just told on herself.
Oh, damn.
I
That
mean,
motherfucker finna put you in a wheelchair.
okay, so we getting off topic, ladies,
No,
gentlemen.
this is the topic. This part of the topic. We're talking about that need. A lot of
Some people think they in love because they getting some good D. Good D is hard to find. And
I had a friend like that. A friend bad. She was just dumb as hell, but she was bad. And this dude ain't had shit to offer but that, and that's all she used to talk about. And I was like, "You stupid." I said, "He taking all your money. He taking your car. He taking your car to go see other chicks. You coming complaining to me? You dumb."
But he meeting that need.
Yeah,
In love
he
when he
taking
just
her
needed her.
consoles.
But he made love to her, made her think that he probably pillow
he taking
talk
her
her and tell
consoles.
her everything she want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me hit some more of these comments because we is whoa Jesus. Alvy said, "Yo, women are so cold. Don't be calling me cold because I seen where you posted that." And somebody said, "Yeah, he gave you good meat." I can't stand Sean. Sean gets on my nerves. We're gonna get kicked off on that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Leona. She said,
Wait,
I
hold
feel
on.
you. What?
Read Kevin. I just read what Kevin wrote. A friend told me to date an ugly chick, and then a good-looking chick will start to holler at you to see what you got going on. I heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Before. I've heard that before. I don't think that's gonna help you, Kevin.
So Kevin, were you like? I need to know. Like, so Kevin, were you like at nighttime? Were you like? Did you have to give yourself a pep talk for when you rolled over in the middle of the night? Because you know how they say when you leave home from the club, they don't look like they looked when once they take the eyelashes and strip down. Like, did you have to give yourself?
No, Kevin had cataract. Kevin got cataract, so everybody look like a dime to him.
I couldn't see myself going through all that just for my needs to be met. Like, if I roll over and you scare the shit out of me, like, that's not okay. Like, I'm not trying to wake up from my dreams to a nightmare. Like, the fuck kind of shit is that? Like, am I asleep or am I awake? And imagine they be all on the side of the pillow, face all smashed up and shit, swollen on.
Hold on, that's how I look. What you talking about? Stop.
And you roll over and
stop. That's how I look when I wake up. I had a little trail of drool going back that way.
Yep, he do. He do. I've seen it.
I'm not trying to wake up to nothing like that.
He do. It's scary.
I don't need it that bad. I don't need it that bad.
We ain't gonna talk about you. We're gonna let that go. Ain't that right? Damn, Frankie.
Frankie said, "You so ugly, my dog won't stop barking." Oh my God!
Wow.
Wait, Kevin said I took us to the motel, and after I took her home. So Kevin, you
worked the motel.
You had sex with an ugly chick, Kevin? Is that what you confessing?
No, that ugly chick had sex with him. He was just laying there.
She probably gave her A game too.
He just laid there.
Okay, so Kevin, I'm finna put you on blast for a second.
Hold on, he said a couple. Okay, now stop. Don't say nothing else, cause I got to get him now. One time, okay, that's a mistake. A couple, that's a habit. You got a habit of going after the ugly chicks.
Okay, Kevin, I got a question. In your opinion, and this is clear opinion, do facially challenged women have better sex than beautiful women?
What kind
is the sex better with an ugly chick or a cute chick? Because sometimes the people that are facially challenged, they gonna give you their A++ game because they hoping that you stick around.
He talking from experience.
Look, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna
He
be able to
talking from
do it.
experience.
Like I can't. And imagine he hitting it from the back, and you turn around, and he got that ugly ass. I'm
Hey,
about to face.
hey, looking like Shrek back there.
You sure know, Shrek.
Goddamn.
Okay,
Oh,
let me come back. I gotta come back because this is finna go the wrong way. I'm sorry. That shit, no. I don't need shit if I gotta go through that. Fuck it. I'ma just be without.
But look,
My light's gonna get cut off. Fuck it, because I can't do it.
Hey, speaking of that, nah, the movie, what's the name? What movie that was? God damn it. Set It Off. It's the same thing. When not Halle Berry, what's that?
She needed her bill. Jada needed her brother to go to school.
Yep.
So Jada
did what she did. But is it so? I hear this a lot. Women
she
say
didn't give her A game though.
I hear this a lot. Women say as long as they got a cooch between their legs, they'll never go broke.
I was gonna go there.
That may be true, but damn,
you
have to use it in that manner.
That ain't the way I'm trying to use it.
So, I know you getting off topic though.
Look here, I got some morals. I do have morals. I ain't gonna that's low key prostitution. Whoever told you that they basically told you to go be a prostitute. Going on over there, and and I don't want look here. In not a situation like that, I still don't want $40 left on the nightstand. I can't do that one.
If your shit only worth $40, that's a problem.
I agree, but it's some broke Negroes around here, so people is down here getting their $40 on. But there's just some things I can't do in life, and that $40 and the if you ain't never broken, you just walking around here humping random people. I can't do that. I'm like that weird person. I gotta have vibe and chemistry, and we gotta be going somewhere. I can't just be casual sex. That don't do nothing for me. It don't. I ain't gonna be able to do that though. I call Daddy. Say, let me borrow 100 too.
Some people ain't able to do that though.
To payday. I ain't gonna be able to do it. See, Frankie said just nasty. I ain't gonna be. Look here. Anybody, y'all know me. Y'all know I will go without, and unless it is a serious need before me asking anybody for anything, because Negroes like to say you owe me or I did this for you and make them public service announcements. So I'd really, 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 really have to be in some serious need for something before I ask somebody for something. I go take a loan out of one of these goddamn on folks that's always sending little checks in the mail all the time. I'll do that before I ask anybody for some money. I'm not going to even lie to you, because I know the black folks will be acting funny when you borrow money from them. So I don't like borrowing. It got to be a need, or my child got to really, really need it. But I'll go do one of them before I go that route. But having sex with some $40, $100 of rent, I'm sorry. I just ain't gonna be able to do it. When I fell out of love and I wasn't trying to have sex with the person I fell out of love with and we were still cohabitating, I was sick in my damn stomach. So I couldn't imagine having sex with somebody just random for some.
But again, it goes back to that need.
Yeah, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. Do what
I
you
ain't
do,
either.
But I'm gonna keep running routes for Amazon before I have to sleep under a ragamuffin and have him sweating on me.
What if he ain't a ragamuffin? What if he like some old rich white dude?
I'm not finna prostitute myself for the. I'ma still work my Amazon.
I go back to ship shopping before I do that myself.
What if what if Bezos come up to you and be like, hey,
Daryl want us to be hoes so bad.
Man, he want us to be
$40.
I'm just asking a question. I'm asking a question because we talking about needs.
Super hoes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about needs. I'm talking about needs. But back to the original thing, because y'all made me think about that. So, um, don't your needs and stuff like
Frankie said Bezos can have it, baby.
But I'm sure ain't nobody going out seeking specifically him saying, I'm finna go get me that one and I'm finna rock his
shit, me?
world and I'm about to get paid. Well, I would.
You think I'm about to say you think y'all think that shit y'all want to. You think these billionaires
Well,
are
you
single person for a reason?
right.
They got a harem. They got people
I'm
on
sure they
NDA
do. Yes. I'm
You
sure.
right.
NDAs right now that they fly planes to
You
go.
ain't even got to be bowling that much to have a harem. You could be military, because military are the biggest hoes, and have a harem.
We put our life on the line, so yeah, we need a release.
Y'all
Need
did.
something.
Oh wow.
We need something.
Yeah, y'all be having a whole family in one place and a family over here and you get a family and you get a family and you get a family. Yep, truck drivers too, Frankie. Yep. There's some hoes in this house. Yeah.
There's some hoes.
But again, though, so then it goes back to what I said. It's people. It's not that they're in love. It's just that need being filled.
They in need. They ain't in love.
Yeah.
They in need.
Yep.
So I don't know. Do y'all remember a post that I posted before in I Am, and it was something about marriage and things like that, and we had somebody in there that was saying that we had a few people actually in there that said that they were going to get married for benefits.
Oh, one of them was me. I said that shit.
Yeah.
I say it every year when I have to renew my health insurance. I'll be like, who trying to get married? Because this shit is getting high for employee plus family. And if anybody watching need a wife and got good benefits, holler at me on IG. Okay, continue.
All right, your IG blow up.
Woo!
You're gonna be like, I was just playing.
You be already getting all the messages on TikTok and IG asking for you want to be their sugar baby.
Shit. They saying the wrong thing. They talking about sugar baby. Come at me with some health insurance and screenshot me your motherfucking identification card. So when I verify your benefits and I hear your deductible, that'll solidify the marriage. That's how you do it.
This helpful
she gonna get somebody trying to get their green card that's gonna do all that shit.
I got it all planned out. Let me call your shit and it say you have no deductible. What the out of pocket be like? Shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue. I had a moment.
Yeah, we know you always have moments.
Okay, so Albie said, "What about these people who glamorize the sugar baby and gold digger lifestyle?"
Well,
I think they honest. They honest. Like they let it be known that what they trying to do. I will be your sugar baby. You gonna pay me for my time, for my ass, and for whatever else to be on your arm. You gonna pay me, and that's what it is. They honest. They ain't bullshitting and lying to people, pretending like they love them just to get what they want. They honest, and the people that sign up for it know what's up.
I mean, I guess she kind of got a point. They do be out there. They be like, look, this is what I need. I need for when I call you, I need you to be available. I need this. I need that. If this is this. Yeah, like, okay, so if you think about it, I'm going to put this out there. So I watched this other day. There's a video going around. Hate even to have this to even bring him into our podcast because I said we wasn't going to discuss him. Kevin Samuels has a video going out right now where it talks about that when he was in business and he was trying to come up in the company, what he did, he went and got a prostitute and took her to a business event. Well, while he was in the bathroom, his manager, supervisor, whatever, came out and he was like, yeah, what's her name? That was a good move. She's a good piece. So they let him know she's a good choice because she's discreet and I mess with her too. So after that, Kevin Samuels started moving up in rank in the company. he starts getting invited to a whole lot of stuff. And he's moving up. They taking him up under his wing and they move him up because he was like, for you to deal with this person, you have to, that means you're discreet as well. There's some discretion there.
You want to level. It's like, and that goes back to like these congressmen and shit like that. It's like, they're probably gonna come get me for this one. Mm-hmm. But they all got side pieces. They all do stuff like, I ain't gonna say all. Majority of them are doing stuff. Men and women are doing stuff on the side. So yeah, so it makes sense.
Yeah, true that. So I saw that video and I was like, wow. And he did. He talked about that's how he made his first come up in business was. And a lot. He made that power move, and that was when he was in Dallas. And I was like,
do that. They'll get that dime piece, just show up with them. They might like the people may not even know him, but the fact that he has something that complements him.
Mm-hmm. That arm candy.
That arm candy is powerful.
Perfect example of I don't love you, but I need you.
Yeah.
I need you to help me make this come up. That's what I think about a lot of these trophy wives.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Ooh, did you just choose violence?
I'm just calling what it is. She don't love him, she need him. Cause think about it. If she was not married to Will Smith, would she still be relevant right now? Because she can't act.
I don't think she was making moves. I mean, no, because I don't remember shit after a low down dirty shame, to be honest.
Exactly.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she'll get bits and pieces here and there. But if she wasn't married to Will Smith, she wouldn't be where she's at now. It's a lot of people like that. Steph Curry wife. If she wasn't married to him.
It's the name to put with that person that makes it like so. Yeah, and they make more money together than separate. Like so, yeah, they may not love each other anymore.
I shouldn't say that because I think what's her name? Steph Curry wife do love him.
Aisha.
So, yeah, but I know Jada don't love Will. Because she don't love. Because if she did, she wouldn't be putting him in the situation that she put him in. Those would be conversations that they have behind closed doors. They'll be like, he would have been like, okay, she'll say, hey, if you this is what we're gonna do. Because you got this going on, I got this going on. We're gonna make a buzz. You're gonna go slap Chris Rock. We're gonna play it off. Cool. Just like that. And first thing she would have came out, I support my husband. Not the way she did. Nah. Then all this shit about Tupac and shit. Nah. And I hate to say it, you see how he's aged in the last 10 years. Not 20, I'm talking about 10 years. Because of the stress. Ever since that August whatever shit came out.
He do look old. He looks tired.
He looks
tired on all levels. Like when you see him, his eyes, they say eyes are the windows to the soul. And he looks tired. He just looked like he's just going. He smiled, but the smile is not a genuine smile. It's like smiling as a job.
And I would say
smile while I'm on this red carpet to make it look like it's good, like everything is okay.
I'm gonna say this, and I hope it's not true. I hope it never happens. I would not be surprised if it's the breaking news. Will Smith commits suicide. I would not be surprised. Because he's carrying a cross. He's carrying a very heavy cross right now. A very heavy cross. And it's wearing on him.
Yeah. That's just me. Jada is toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
But and that goes back to it's a need. It's that need that she's getting her financial need fixed. She's secure right now. She doesn't if he leaves, she's gonna get half of 300-something million.
She's sucking him dry. Yeah. Like the life out of him, and he getting the wrong kind of sucks because she's sucking the life out of him and everything else. He never looked happy from the time that they got married. Real talk.
So it's
Yeah.
and that's a perfect example of somebody not loving you, but I need you.
Yeah, it's a lot of it. It's definitely a lot of it. I
It's
think
sad.
sometimes even these relationships where people claim they stand for the kids and all of that stuff, I'd be like, sometimes I feel
Mm,
like it's the same thing. Like, are you really staying with them for that reason, or do you need them not to put your ass on child support because you need that extra money in your pocket that's gonna come out
Or
if
not
y'all
just
break
child
up?
support. Shit, they need the shelter.
Yeah.
yeah.
They need that house. That's why I like. And I guess that's why people. I guess when I say stuff like this, when I say I don't need you, I want you in my life. I think that's why people get so bent out of shape because everybody, like I said earlier, everybody confuses love with need.
Yeah.
Like I don't need you. Like if, and I hate to say it, use my ex-wife as an example. My son's wife, she thought I
Your
needed her.
son's wife.
Yeah, yeah. My son's mother. You know what I'm talking about.
There we go.
My son's mother. Like when we split, she thought I needed her. I mean, she took everything and drug me through the river. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you.
Mm.
I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you. I mean, I'm of the mentality, and I guess because I'm the way I was raised, I'm always fall on my feet. I'm always land on my feet. So regardless of how far you try to push me down, how far, I'm always land on my feet.
Yeah. And those are the type of people that folks that are leeches, they reach out to and grab a hold of because they know you resilient, you gonna bounce back, you handle your
Mhm.
business, and those are the type of people I feel like that they look for, especially, and I hate to bring it up, like mothers with, kids and stuff, and they look, oh, she taking care of her shit, let me see what's really over there going on, A lot of these guys come in for the wrong reason. And if
Mm.
we not with the open eyes and paying attention and getting caught up in the D, you fall for it and you become his need. Well, yeah, you become his need and you needing him, feeling like you need a man, and yeah, just goes
Mm.
there.
Mm,
Yeah.
Because that's a different kind of need right there. I need a man.
yeah.
I
No,
gotta
yeah.
have me one. I can't live without him.
Yeah. 'Cause
They
that little special coworker of mine, she's still playing this same yo-yo. She put dude out, bring him back, put him out. And she was like, he's back. I was just, girl, you know how that be going. And I'm be like,
hmm
he don't do nothing like that's spending money taking out your pocket and from your kids, but because you want to be able to say I have a man, even if he ain't a good one, you still riding this boat.
Yeah.
he comes back. So he needs something from her too. He ain't
Yeah,
got
he need a
nowhere
place
else
to
to go.
stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If
it's
you
like,
if you got a chick that's on housing, paying $18 worth of rent, she
It's
getting
not even.
about $800 worth of food stamps.
It's not even. And see, that's the thing that people, and that's what killed me about us as people. I guess because I do got hustler in my blood. So never mind. Because I'm like, if you whoever you messing with, dealing with whatever, pays $18 in rent and get all that money for food stamps, I'll be out there stacking my money.
not being a lazy motherfucker like some.
Yes, I'll be stacking money. So that's like 30 at the low end. You're looking at $20,000 to $30,000 a year in your pocket. Everything else paid for. Man, you crazy as hell.
Mm-mm.
But they don't be smart. They go and buy these luxury cars, these big screen
Mm,
TVs,
that'll
putting
be
it
you
on
too.
their body because we want to adorn ourselves with all these jewels and
That's
rings
a
and
whole yeah.
earrings. And
That's a whole nother conversation.
He go to the corner store and gamble every day.
That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, it's like, and I really I know people who are in situations where they have people that are leeching off of them, and it's sad because I'm like, one, you're creating two narratives off this in this one situation. You're creating the homosexual black man are lazy.
Wait,
yeah, black man are lazy.
Did you just say the homosexual black man? Is that
Yeah. No, I said the homosexual, then I said slash black men are lazy, slash black women are manipulative, and then the flip side of that, you're jading a good person. You're making that person one start looking at the next person they deal with as either the rebound or they are only looking for something from me. And then the other side to that part is they start questioning themselves, like, am I not good enough? Because all they wanted was X, Y, Z. Am I not good enough? And especially if you already have somebody who's already dealing with a lot of trauma and a lot of stuff in their life, that shit it could be detrimental. It could really fuck with them.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of dynamics that that are created in these situations. Like
and a lot of them know. A lot of them know it, and like we hear people, oh, you're just buying her love, you're buying his love, and they know it, but it's like
they don't care.
They don't care because that's what they want. They want that somebody there, but they don't care. So I think it happens knowingly and unknowingly sometimes.
Or the one that this happened to me. The one that if you wasn't fucking her, you didn't love her. And I'm just like, so every time I see you, I got to put my dick in you to let you know how. Like, nah, that's not natural.
Oh,
that's not good. Like,
but that's probably another topic too within itself. But you got to think about the type of woman she probably is, and that's probably what she's used to.
Yeah, I got that.
Give this part of her body to somebody that she cares for, and if he don't take it, what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
I'm giving him the best that I got.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, yeah.
Oh, I was saying the song.
You was about to go there.
I was over here. I was hitting it, boy, about that.
And that's all they got, and they feel like that's all they have is the coochie to give. And if he ain't taking it, then shit, what's wrong with it?
Yeah.
Baby, this is gonna be yeah. I just know I don't never want to be Jay Holiday suffocating because I need somebody like that.
Man.
Yeah, I don't want.
I'm good on that. I can ride the solo train.
I'm almost a half a century old. I want to enjoy the rest of my 50 years with somebody where I could be 80 years old sitting on the front porch. Baby, look at this crazy motherfucker. Look at him. Hold on, baby.
Let's be real. I think
I understand you.
I think all of us, well, I'll say us, definitely. We all want that, but you already know this dating pool don't look too hot to get that.
Well, I'm sure.
As we're getting older. You said what?
That's why you get out the pool and go somewhere else. Go to the beach.
Oh, well.
The beach got them walking on land and water. I mean,
get out the pool and go to the beach. Go
it's by land and by sea. Yeah, and they walking. They there too.
Okay, I can see that. Right. Get out the pool and go to the beach. I'm gonna start saying that to somebody. And if I get cussed out, I'm coming for your ass. Like the dating pool got pissed in, I'm gonna be like, well, get your ass up and go to the beach.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you. This how you know you done struck a nerve when they get mad at you. That's how they know it's true.
You know what?
Truth will set you free.
He gonna be sitting on the porch next to our asses.
I didn't already found. I told y'all I found a little area called Kruger Lane that's here, and I'm gonna move right over there in Kruger Lane by Kruger Run, and I'm gonna find me a little house in a cul-de-sac and my rocking chairs on my front porch, and I'm be yelling, "Get y'all asses off my lawn, badass heathens."
I thought you were gonna have the little lawn boy come over talking about, "Oh, baby, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no change, but I could do something strange for you, baby."
Look, you never know. I'm have a hire a pool boy, and I ain't even got no pool. I'm be like, come clean out the pool, baby.
Yeah. Oh, you know how to swim? Y'all know how to swim?
Make sure you get everything off the bottom, honey. Make sure you get it. You bring your pole. Get the leaves out the water. Get the webs out the cone of sugar.
Oh, Jesus, Lord. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it.
Look.
Oh, my gosh. Fix it, Jesus. Like,
you can call me Miss Pinky if you're nasty.
Oh, my God.
You know who Janet is, don't you? That was my reference.
But hey, Miss Nika, hey boys.
I'm just concerned that you didn't thought this whole thing.
Yeah. Sitting up there chewing my little sunflower seeds. Look at him with his little handsome ass. I tell you, I do something to him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Fix it, Jesus. Yeah. I'm so blown away right now. Like,
that's Sister Toya's son. Yeah, he handsome, ain't he? Yeah, he's handsome.
Man, don't do that. That shit used to happen to me every time I go home to Fort Lauderdale for church. I go visit church and they, ooh, you done growed up. First of all, spell growed. Tell me, spell it.
Growed.
No, it ain't no Grod. That's what that is.
It is what it is. Shit. But you can come over. We'll have tea and all that and sit on the front porch and my rocking chairs and just talk shit. That's what we gonna do.
I had my cane over there. Get your ass away from that porch.
And why can I see that though? But then look, we next to him, so we doing like this. He ain't got no aim. He just all over everywhere. Like,
you know his ass gonna come outside with no shirt on, with his damn drawers, coming to go to the mailbox with his cane. Be like, Dario, get your black ass in the house. I don't want to see that old wrinkly shit.
Oh shit, that's what your mammy did.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Father. Let us pray, Jesus, because this, God.
Did. Yeah, I'm trying to get me one of them little things. Hey, girl, come here. I got some candy for you. I got some candy. And I can die right now.
You know, you sound like that TikTok. That TikTok with the girls be like, "Hey, Mr. Such and Such." They be like, "Hey." And she be like, "What you doing over there? What you eating?" And he be like, "Girl, you better go get going for you get."
Oh yeah, that'd be me. That's gonna be me.
You gonna have a sugar baby.
That's gonna be me. Hey, Mr. Randolph. Hey, Miss Sugar. How you doing? All right, now you gonna get fucked.
Yeah, see, knew he seen that TikTok. Yeah, see.
Say what? You gonna get some dick in you. Better go on. Better go on somewhere now.
Man, look, y'all tripping.
Like, I had you over here looking for me in the daylight with a flashlight.
Oh my! I'm gonna need you to go do that TikTok for real. That TikTok. I'm gonna need you to go do that TikTok for real. I'm gonna need you to go do that TikTok for real.
Talking to you, Nika.
Me?
No, I'm talking to you, dirty old man in the community. Because that's what you're gonna be. You're gonna be that dirty old man.
Dirty old man.
That little dirty old man DA over there.
No, it ain't. They gonna be like, "Hey, y'all see Mr. Randolph? Girl, my mama said he was fine." Mr. Randolph, what? My mama said, "Hey."
He done tickled himself.
All right.
Get it together.
Yeah. Come on now. We got 20 minutes. We doing our outros. What we doing?
Okay, so I got a question before we head out.
We got a question.
Okay, so how many relationships?
All right.
No, we don't have no questions. We got laughter in the audience is what we got. A whole lot of laughing is in the comments is what we got. That's what we got. A whole lot. Don't you see all them damn laughs right now? There's a whole lot of laughter.
I need to fix my glass.
So okay, so question.
They want to come to the cul-de-sac. We gonna have to get a real estate agent to put everybody in the same neighborhood. Their ass gonna be right there too. But y'all can't be on our street. Y'all could be on the street over. Y'all can't come to our street. We fool.
Barbecuing. I'm gonna have an ashy knee with the church shoes on.
Oh wait, you gonna be cooking?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can be our neighbor. You said you gonna cook.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's time for me to cash in because you be talking about what you be cooking over there, and me and Nick ain't got none of them cooking skills. So
I'm marinate that meat for you.
Never mind. I don't even want it no more.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah. You sure know how to kill a dream, boy. I tell you.
Didn't he just
I thought we hit the lottery for the minute. Like, ooh, we got a man that can barbecue and cook in the neighborhood.
All right, what was your question?
Man, you just messed it all up. Okay, so in the relationships that you've been in, how many do you think you've been in where it was this same situation that you were in need and the person wasn't actually in love with you, that you was actually in need? And whatever need that may have been, whatever need, a body, a meal, whatever that need.
I'll probably say 3.
And when you say, like, you talking about a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend, well then y'all
I would say that too. Well, yeah, boyfriend, girlfriend, that's a relationship.
Yeah, I've only been in one relationship. Like, and it sounds so crazy when I say that because people be doing the math like, but you got
I do.
Mind your goddamn business why I got 3 kids. I didn't say I wasn't fucking. I said I've only been in a few relationships. Learn to count. But shit. But just one. I feel like just the one. My middle one's dad. That was it.
Something's wrong with you, for real.
It is real wrong.
I'm just on. I always put it out there as a disclaimer. Like, yes. When's your last relationship? It's been a long time. But I got a 4-year-old.
Hey, y'all see the last comment?
Yeah, I seen Leona said everybody getting booted.
Out.
Do you mean you getting booted out of the broadcast or the live? Like, because I know I'm seeing we still got. I know the number did drop though, from what I'm looking at on my end from where we were.
So
that's a good.
You mean to tell me YouTube hating on us?
I hope not. Because yeah, she is on YouTube. So
hating on the coach.
Got a few people on. Most people are on. From what I can see, was on YouTube tonight. It's a couple of. It was just a couple. Like Frankie was on Facebook, but Sean is on YouTube and stuff. From what I can see. So that I think Kevin was on YouTube on Facebook also. So that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. Hope that ain't happening. But yeah, hold on, let me see something. What was that?
But no, why you doing that? It was only like 3 for me.
You think about 3?
Yeah. And I think it was all the culmination. Well, the common denominator was the fact that I was a provider. I was the provider and like the father figure type. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a support, but also just like, yo, this is what we finna do, and like you could come talk to me and all this type of stuff. So, and I provided that need. And then I know in two of them, it was like bragging. I think it was bragging rights.
Mm. Wow.
Like, cause I could never understood why they were always, anytime they ex came into town for whatever reason, can you come with me to go such and such? And
Oh, the housing complex.
Yeah, you right. She right. Yeah, we would all be getting kicked out. You are showing up
hell
right.
no, I ain't getting kicked out nowhere.
Yeah, you right.
I ain't getting kicked out nowhere. Nope. If I'm paying taxes and shit, I ain't getting kicked. I ain't.
They finna flush us out. They gonna spray raid and get us.
We're gonna have to have a little HOA or something just to make
We're
sure.
gonna be the HOA. We're gonna be knocking on
there we
people's
go.
doors. Pat. I'm gonna be knocking on my cane. Pat. Hey, bitch, you ain't know. You ain't paying no tax. Hey, you ain't pay your HOA. We gonna take your house.
Yeah, that's too funny. That's too funny.
So let me ask the question. I got a question.
Okay, wait. Let me answer
the first.
Let me answer. Okay, I was.
Oh yeah, you got the.
I think it's. I'm gonna actually say maybe two that I can think of right now where I could say there was a point of I don't love you, but I need you. But I'm gonna also say that at a point where I was being loved, I think I was also a greater need for those same assets. That's why they always try to come back. Okay, your question.
That's crazy because they don't know. Well, a few of them try to come back. Well, two of them try to come back. One of them, like, she got too many goddamn kids.
Oh, what is too many?
She got 10.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Hey, that has to go on the blooper reel.
Yeah, I didn't knock my light and everything.
That has to go on the blooper reel.
I didn't knock my light and everything. Boy, you messed me. I wasn't ready. 10.
Yeah.
That will work for you. That's a football team.
Nah.
Kevin, stop laughing at me.
Don't you hate that when you know what? That's not nice.
She got 10 kids. I mean, granted, it's about 3 different people.
Kids.
Okay, so all the kids under 18?
Half of them.
That kitty wore out. He can't even meow no more. That kitty time.
I'm like, wow.
It's angry.
Y'all is ignorant.
Wow.
Y'all is ignorant. Ignorant as hell.
Oh man, I
had to get up and put my light back because you made me knock my light off.
Yep, you lost color and everything. Look like you had
stuff. Oh, I'm glad I didn't have.
So what's your question?
Yeah, what was your question?
Oh, my question was, now I'm finna get messy. I don't love you, but I need you. Does this also apply to family and friends?
I was gonna go there. I was gonna go there in the beginning. Hell yes, it does. It does. It does. Yes, it does. It very much applies to many family members. Yes, they cannot like your ass, but because you might be the only person that gonna help them because they done ran everybody the fuck off because of how they act. Yes.
Yeah, I think just talking about it and kind of listening to the dynamics, I felt like I've been through it more, not with relationships, man and woman, but in friendships. And then I'm thinking about times that I'm like, you really didn't love me. You didn't care about me. You just needed me to be that listening ear, or needed me to speak positive affirmations over your life, or needed me to be that voice of reason, that support that you were lacking, all those other things that you may have needed emotionally. You didn't love me. You just needed those things.
Needed me.
You needed me to fill your cup.
And Hope said yes. And I'm knowing her situation, me and her situations are very, very similar. So
that'll fuck you up when you just think about it like that. Like, damn.
yeah, it's
No,
like
You really don't care about me. You just
it's like they tolerate you because they know, like I said, they done ran everybody off. They know your spirit. They know how you are, that you might love and care for them because you're just that kind of person. You're just a
we might have to do a part 2, code. You just open up a whole nother can of worms.
I'm just saying, you know,
Yeah.
when you're that person that you're family oriented and you love that you have a genuine love for people. That's why I said in the beginning, you tend to get used. They're always calling you to do this, calling you to do that. Hey, can you help mama? Hey, can you help daddy? Hey,
And when you
can,
can't,
can,
they get
can you check
attitude.
can you check on your sister? Can you check
yeah.
on your brother? Can you turn into the person that's checking on everybody, but then nobody check on you.
Exactly. You over there struggling.
Yeah.
I will say this: I got one cousin that like he ain't got shit to his name, but one thing that man will do is check on me. He'll send me a text on Facebook. Hey, cuz, you good? You good? All right, family, love you, and that be it. I may not hear from him for another 3 or 4 months, but he'll just come out the blue, same thing. He taking care of my grandmama right now, so.
Oh, that's what's up. That's sweet. That's what's up.
Man.
Because I mean, me and Pinks have had this conversation so much lately, and it is very much the same kind of. We get them phone calls. Can you help? Can you do this for me? Hey, check on this person. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be real and put it out there because I'm observant. And I look at and I think about, okay, you want me to check on this person and check on this person and this person, but when the fuck is this person checked on me? I don't see no self-initiated, hey, just calling to see how you doing. Hey, how are you okay? Um, from them coming from me, it's always me checking on everybody else. Well, such and such is in the hospital. They need you. They having a hard time. Okay, guess what? I myself have had many hard times. When everybody pretty much knew that my son was having surgery, did nobody take off? Wasn't nobody at the damn hospital sitting with me while my nerves was bad and my anxiety was up because of the situations that I was just dealing with? Wasn't But y'all be wanting me to check on all these different people that don't be checking up on me and don't be there for me. Like, going back to what we talked about, and he, even having this conversation with my dad earlier, and he was telling me to check on my siblings, and I'm like, I don't want this title. I don't want the title of being the oldest because I don't want the responsibility, because I've been doing it since I've been the oldest. I've been doing it. When do those under me check on me? When do my siblings just hit me up and say, "Hey, sis, you crossed my mind. How you and my nephew?" Like, when do people check on me?
Baby.
Oh,
woo, that's another one.
Like, I get tired. I ain't always the strong friend, the strong sibling, the strong child. I get tired just like everybody else. It'd be nice for somebody to check on me some damn time, besides me initiating. And I'm finna be petty and sprinkle this one. Or when somebody do check on you, they check on you for the sake of saying that they checked on you. It ain't really that they checked on you. So you might get that text message, and before you to respond, they gone, and you don't hear back from them from like two weeks or something. That's that check in just to say that, hey,
you get that check in where they call and check on you, but it's a check in where they call to check on you, but they're really calling so they can talk about their problem.
Oh, yep.
You opening up a whole nother can.
That's why I said it should be a part 2. It should be a part 2.
That one.
I got one of them that call you and let off a whole bunch of bullshit and be like, "So how you doing?" Well, oh shit, girl, let me call you back. And you don't
Yep.
hear from them until the
And
next thing come up.
I've had to cut a few friends off that would do that. Constantly dumping, constantly, and I call it dumping, constantly dumping. Call and tell they whole thing and dump it off on you, but then they don't say, they never ask you, how are you? How's your day? How's this? They just call and dump all their negative energy on you. I had to break away. I had a cousin that would do that really bad, like really, really bad. Very one, and I call them also one-sided relationships.
Yeah.
They would never ask how you doing. You didn't even have time to tell your side on what you're going through because they just spent 2 hours or whatever dumping on you. I had to cut the cord with a lot of people with that.
Yeah. Oh man, like we just run it down. Part 2 coming. Cause
Yeah. Like we said, like what was
Woo.
that? Frankie said vampires. Some people will suck the life out of you. Like literally with they stuff. And it's like, you got that friend that always got something going on. Or that relative that always got something going on. Always.
It's that need.
Yeah, and they know, and I promise, I'm a prime target because people be like, "Well, T don't do nothing. T be at home. I'm finna call T." Okay, I may be home, and from what you say, I may not be doing nothing, but guess what? I ain't got time for that bullshit.
Yep, there we go.
Cut you out, and I got to the point I just hang up, and when you call back, I'm gonna block you. So when you call back, you don't answer because I don't want to hear that shit.
That part, all of that part.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, that part. So like, no, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I really don't want to hear that. I'm good on it. I just refuse to be that dumping ground now for people just to call me to dump all their problems and whatever on me. Because I know one that's coming up, and boy, if Nika don't know how hard I'm pushing the mic in her hand, I didn't push that shit and close the vault because she's gonna get all that shit. She's gonna get all of it. It's a situation that's gonna occur, and I'm pushing all that shit to Shanika because I know it's coming. I know it's like a storm. You see a storm coming, and then the sky then got black. And you see it, and you look outside, and you feel that wind check. You know the storm coming.
Hey,
I tell you,
did the Matrix,
baby. She sure did, didn't she? I'm finna leave all that shit.
My God.
I'm finna leave all that shit to Pinks. Pink's finna catch all that heat.
Y'all
all
so
of it. Because I'm gonna be
wrong,
missing in action. El Negro is gonna be MIA because I'm not gonna be reachable at all. I'm changing all my phone numbers. I'm not gonna be able to be reached when the shit hit the fan because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. And I'm just gonna be like, here, Pink, tag you it.
Shit.
And shut the door. Because I ain't even finna catch that one.
Shit.
I mean, I already been doing like this. Yeah, I'm letting this shit, just the pre shit miss me.
Baby, listen.
Not available. The person you have called.
The number you have reached is no longer in service. If you feel you've reached this message as an error, please hang up and try your call.
Need again. That's the need.
Yep. It's that need. That I read, and I hate that I fall into that category of she's always gonna be there, and that's one of those things also in old relationships, because when they do realize, oh yeah, I messed up, I shouldn't have. She had my back. She had this. It's that sense of let me call her, let me find her, let me get in touch with her because she's always gonna be there.
Man, and see, I got a few people in my life that I know I need to let go of and just not answer them phone calls no more for that reason. She not gonna go nowhere. But I'm banking on a day my little boo answer the phone and be like, hello? They be like, this Shanika phone? Yeah, this her phone. Yeah, she in the room. She sleep right now. I put her to bed. Yeah,
Hey, yeah, you saw it. You can do it yourself.
I banged her back out, dog. You gonna have to call her tomorrow.
Like I
Yeah.
got her sciatica
Who this?
straight.
Who's this? Who's this? Okay. Yeah, I'll let her know you called. Yeah, she'll probably be about 12. I'll put it down. All right then, check back. Like that. I'm waiting for just like that.
Hey, first of all, why it gotta be you? Why I gotta be the dude? Why you can't do that? Like, hey, don't
Because I
call me
want
no
them the
goddamn-
surprise to call my phone how they always, because I'm always answering and it's
'Cause she's
always I'm
always
always there. I want them to answer. I want they to answer the phone and just give them that shock of like, damn, she finally got somebody.
She
My
moved
time
on.
ran out.
And here's the thing. Here's why I'm saying that is because
It's
you-
petty, I know.
Yeah, you using them. You using your significant other as a ploy. No,
No, I'm not at all. Not at all in that type of way. I'm just saying, I just can't wait for the day that Bay is there to be like,
Wow, don't wait. When they call, like, hey, check this out. You know what? And you just had a whole conversation before they even say a word. You gonna be like, hello, hey, how you doing? Oh, I miss you. Yeah, I miss you too. What you doing? How the kids? Oh, they fine. Blah 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 blah.
Conversation with myself.
And held the whole conversation with myself. And then at the end, ask them like, all right, you got anything else to say? All right, good night. All right, I'll talk to you later. Click.
Like, okay, I see that. Yes, I'm fine. The kid's good. Yeah, work is okay. Family straight. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Yep, all the questions. Answer all their questions.
I don't know. I guess I just kind of want to hurt they heart or just see if they feel something. I'll admit that, but that's a different show.
But why? No, because that's a need. Because you need to feel that. Is it the pain that they caused you?
It's like payback.
It's not a pain.
Yeah.
It's not a. Now I feel like it's going to be therapy. It's not a pain that was caused. It was just that want for them to be like, damn, my time.
Yep. It's like that public service announcement. It's like that public service announcement that you moved over and you moved on. It's like game over. It's like that announcement of I am no longer available to you without it coming from you. It's the person on the end. It's like your time is up.
Yeah. And I feel like if a man answered, they know it's real.
But see,
if I answer it and say it, they gonna be like, she ain't serious. I'll give her a couple months.
Exactly. And here's the thing. And this is just my thoughts on this topic. That's how a lot of the conflicts happen between significant others and exes. And it starts out like you said it, like you went to a man like, hey, yo, yeah, she with me now, blah 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 blah, XYZ, blah 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 blah. Then the dude on the phone get crazy, start talking outside of the neck. Oh, fuck that bitch. What is your significant other gonna do? Hold on, dog. This is my girl you talking about. Matter of fact, let's stop talking on the phone. Let's do this shit in public. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it's better to come from you guys than somebody else. Because then I said it before. We're violent. We're violent. We don't escalate that shit quick.
And see, I don't feel that a real man would let it get that far.
Shit me.
I think at a point when you hear a voice, when that person hears a man's voice, that means, dude, it's goodbye. Me. That's like goodbye. I know there's some ignorance. Believe me, we've seen many videos where stuff get ignorant. But I feel once he hear that voice and he be like, "Yes, this is a phone. How can I help you?" It should be a click because you already know it's a dude answered the phone.
And I hate to say this, and I hate to say it like this, but we ignorant.
But whose fault is that you're ignorant? Though?
We ignorant. We like the testosterone start to boil. That's like two dogs fighting over a bone.
If you answer the phone and you got the chick, why do it need to go any further. Because once, like I said, once you ever answer the phone, it's a done
So
deal.
okay, so if he
Hang up.
so if he disrespects her, I'm supposed to just let that happen.
Because you know he bitter.
But
What
baby,
You
is
didn't answer
that
the
where the only person that pretty
You didn't
much
answer the
know
question.
what you said is you,
You
because
didn't
you
answer
on the
the
phone with the dude. So you and him are the only people that know he
You did
disrespected her.
not answer the question.
What was the question?
If
I'm so
he
sorry.
disrespects you, I'm supposed to let that happen. I'm supposed to let that go.
So you gonna be a Will Smith and go up and slap him?
Again, if he disrespects you, my significant other,
Okay, I hear what you're saying, and I'm asking you in that same breath. So are you gonna go up and do a Will Smith and you gonna go slap
I ain't
Chris
gonna do
Rock?
no Will. I ain't gonna do no Will Smith. I'm gonna do a
Okay,
goddamn
so
minister. I'm gonna do a minister society. That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be no slap, bitch. We finna
cause you
throw.
always trying to go Hulk mode on people,
I'm
bro.
saying
No,
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
see, I'm trying to get y'all to understand. When it comes to a man, once a man says you're his, you're his. He's not gonna let nobody disrespect you. Friends, family, whatever. He's not gonna let nobody disrespect you. I don't give a damn if that's your baby father. Look here, she's with me. You get loud with her, you call her out her name. I'm gonna part your motherfucking Kool-Aid pack. That's it.
Oh shit. Okay.
And that's it. Because if I allowed that to happen, that's telling him that you don't mean shit to me, for one. Two, that's telling him that he controls what goes on in our relationship. Two,
Mm.
three, that's telling him that I'm not man enough to stand up for myself, not just you, myself.
Ooh.
And that's the part. That's the part that I think women don't understand when it comes to that. That's what the part that I don't think y'all understand when it comes to stuff like that. What?
Okay, and I'm gonna say this from what you said, what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know that because you just laid out a whole line of criteria that I can honestly tell you that I didn't know.
Yes. That's why I when I see the Will Smith situation, yeah, that's how you're supposed to handle it. He shouldn't have did it in public, in front of millions of people. Soon as commercial break, hey dog, come holler at me real quick. Let me holler at you real quick. Just like that. And that's the part where women tend to not understand when it comes to that. Oh, he's overreacting. No, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. If I say, and don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way. If I say you mine, you're mine. You're in my pack. I will blood, sweat, tears, die for you. That's why I keep telling y'all. I used to tell y'all, once you get a man heart, that's the most powerful weapon on this earth. Because a man will die for you. He will give you his last breath to defend you, to take care of you.
Where they at?
Okay, and I think that's the thing. What you ran down, I'm sure if myself or Anika didn't know that criteria on the man level, I'm sure there's a whole lot of more women that don't know that.
Yeah.
Like that's like
And
man code for real. That's like man code.
But here's the other thing too. And it's sad to say, a lot of us don't know how to. We don't know how to regulate that. That's why when you see, like, the example I used at the beginning of the show, when you see the dudes with the women and the women like, you know what, I'm not feeling you no more. First thing they do, they want to jump on and try to kill her because it's that possessiveness. That's what drives it, and that's where a lot of that. That's where the toxic masculinity comes from. A lot of that they call it toxic masculinity. It's just masculinity not understood. The guy don't understand why he's feeling the way he's feeling towards this woman, because that was his lady. Now she no longer wants him. So now he's questioning himself as a man. And like I said before, we are violent. we respond violently. We are conditioned to be violent. Why you think we're stronger, faster, and bigger than you most of the times? Because we are built to be violent. Because we are the ones that go out and defend you. You make the house a home. We defend that motherfucker. We make sure nobody run up in there and disrespect anything. So,
well, shit. Look at DA. This spoken look.
Because look, even Hope said, "Ooh, good to know that." Yeah, like
right. You better preach, preacher.
Yeah.
See, but that's it. That's for real though.
Yeah.
But like with every good thing, there's a bad thing, folks. Folks, I hate this. I ain't gonna say folks. People weaponize that. People put their significant others, i.e., Jada, in situations where, oh, I don't like what he said, so I'm gonna send my husband or my significant other. Babe, he said da 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 da. Not telling the whole story that you provoked this shit.
Yeah.
Now he over there whooping somebody's ass because you provoked the shit, but you didn't like the outcome. Shit like that.
Okay. Sound like I gotta answer my own phone, TK. I'm gonna answer my own phone, dog, and be like, "Look, I got a boo."
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
But
And
you
see,
know,
but
you also know when you answer that phone and you tell that motherfucker that you got a boo, it that's igniting the fire.
You know,
that's fueling the fire, and they keep
correct.
on.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct. But that's for us as a man. We ready to set go now.
Because for one, they don't believe us. They think we just saying
you lying. Yeah, you lying. You ain't got
that's why I say that's why I operate the way I operate. I'm not gonna, if a dude flirting with my significant other, I'm not gonna say shit. I'm gonna let you handle it. Once you handle it and they keep coming, hey motherfucker, didn't she say? And that's how it's gonna be. At first, I ain't gonna say motherfucker. Hey, bro, she already told you once. Then when they get belligerent, okay. Now I see you chose violence. You chose violence.
Level 10 activate.
Exactly. And the thing
level 10 activate.
And the thing that's so crazy is, folks. Yeah.
Ma'am, that was the Holy Spirit. But
I changed the words, ma'am, but it fit. But I had to change the word. Yes.
Level 10.
But yeah, so that's what it is. That's the stuff that I guess that's what I said before when I talk about when we don't really talk about and explain stuff out. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that women don't understand about men and men don't understand about women. Because we ready to go all the time.
But it's almost like with y'all too, right? Like y'all tell her, hey, I got a girl. And XYZ keep calling back. And because you ain't checked that person yet, because your girl ain't checked that person or said something to that person, and they still calling. And it's like, okay, he not bullshitting. Like, I'm here. I'm going to be here.
And that's where y'all come in at.
So if they keep calling, then I can let Bay answer the phone.
Oh, if he keep calling, hand the phone to him.
Okay. Oh, well, now I know. Okay.
Yeah. But that first one has to be you, and again, this is just me from my point of view. My first question to you is, before I even pick up the phone, have you told this motherfucker we together? That's gonna be my first question. And if you say no, I'm gonna hand you the phone and stand right there till you say something.
Oh, damn.
Because you gotta understand, we have to know why we are unleashing hell on somebody. We have to trust the reason why we unleashing hell. If you start hemming and hawing, okay, so you the problem, not him. You the problem. If you start hemming and hawing, why is it so hard? That's telling me you really don't want to let this person
still got some connection.
Yeah, you telling me you don't know, and that's the same thing. It's the same thing with us. Tell that bitch that, oh, okay, I got your tongue. Yeah, that's the exact same thing.
Well, I know.
But
I'm glad
again,
we learning the
Ooh.
chain of command
yeah,
tonight.
but again, the moment you say, "Hey, stop calling me," whatever, blah blah blah, and we hear that bitch,
Oh,
I'll be back, baby. And I got it, and I understand. I know women, y'all don't want it to escalate to that point, and that's
no,
fine,
not at all.
and we understand, but it comes to a point where words cease and only actions gains results.
Baby, this a whole nother show right here.
Man, I'm
A whole
saying.
nother show. Ooh, Lord.
Now, again, it goes back to what I said earlier too. That shit has been weaponized. You got them thought boxes out there doing all this shit. Wait till I go get my man. Wait till I go get my man. But you don't cause all this ruckus.
Yeah. Now see, I
You
ain't
have
for that.
started all this
Putting
stuff.
Yeah, I
putting
ain't.
my dude in no bullshit where I didn't went
Yeah,
and popped off on a dude. Nigga, I'ma go get my man.
yeah,
I ain't finna do all that. You ain't finna get my baby shot. Cause
yeah.
some dudes don't like to fight no more. They just want to shoot, punk ass.
And
That part.
that's the other thing I say. That's why I'm harping on y'all, and I always yell this: Pat, go get you a gun, learn how to shoot, learn how to maneuver, learn how to move with that shit. Stop. No, it's time to stop playing the game that somebody's gonna protect you. No, you got to protect your motherfucking self. Nobody gives a fuck about you but you.
Mm.
Go get a gun. Single, especially you single by yourself. Go get a motherfucking gun. Shit. For y'all need two. You need a pistol and a rifle, a shotgun.
Pull them
See, I
bitches
gotta
out.
get my
Yeah.
12. I need my 12. That should
Yeah, a pistol and a
just.
shotgun. But you just can't. You just can't. Now, for you, I wouldn't say get a pump. I'll say get a semi-automatic. It's like a computer mouse. You just point and click. That's it.
Ooh.
That's it. Point and click. You ain't got to do
Oh.
all this because
But
things.
that part that part made me feel like I was in Boys in the Hood. It hit that.
And here's the thing: the only thing that does is turn you on.
It
Because
do. It is a turn on though. It make
the person coming in the house
it
ain't gonna hear
strikes
that
your
shit.
it strikes your inner gangster for real when you
Yeah.
first hit that look.
The person in the house ain't gonna hear that shit. And if they do, you just told them where you at.
Mm.
Damn it.
I
Okay,
don't
so
want that.
what I need again?
Get a semi-automatic. I don't want them
Okay.
to know where I'm at. I don't want them to see that dot. If they see the dot, I see that flash. That's it.
Mm.
Okay,
And then
so now
they
you
go
got
into the upper room.
you
Yep.
gotta
The
help me
upper
find
room.
you gotta help me find one of them. Because I've been looking for a 12. I need my 12 gauge in my life.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's some good ones out there. Some of them are pricey, but there's some good ones out there.
Hard. I need that's my next that you already know that's my next purchase. I need my 12. See, I have
We
things.
talked about this on
Yeah.
the gun show when we
Yeah.
had the gun show.
I have things. I need Pinks to get her stuff up, but I have things.
Yeah, you definitely you got girls and a house by yourself. Yeah.
You need to be armed and ready, cocked and loaded, baby.
And you deliver by yourself? Nah.
Yeah. I know.
I told her
That's
that
why I
after
don't
that.
like doing the deliveries by
And you
myself.
need
I
to
want to
train.
get up tomorrow morning, speaking of, and do a delivery. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna really have to slow down with all that because I be getting kind of paranoid
And
sometimes.
you have to
out there.
train. Don't just sit there and let it just have it in a box. You got to train with it. You got to go to the
Yeah.
classes. It costs money, but what costs more, the classes or your life?
Yeah. I need to that's matter of fact.
Because you rather have it and not need it than need it
And don't.
and don't have it.
What if I just got a thought.
Do a show at the gun range.
Or maybe I knew photos that we plan on doing. Maybe we need to switch and do. We need to go while you here.
All right. I mean,
And what about the photos though?
Maybe we might switch the
she want to go do them at the gun range.
But we do need to hit the gun range though.
Do the photos at the gun range? What?
Yeah.
You talk about packing in the intro?
Oh my goodness. Nika,
You trying to get us banned.
Nika, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Look at her face.
Go to sleep. Oh, you really? Oh, she for real.
She
All
did
right.
ask. That's why I clarified, because this is my bestie. So I was making sure I understood what she was saying. You thought I was crazy. That's her ass.
Yeah, her ass is, well, hey, your show, boss.
Breathe, 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 breathe. That's all, folks.
Right.
'Cause
See,
I-
Leona said the same thing. She said all females need to have one.
at least one.
And I say for home defense, you need a shot. Well, I would say home defense.
Home
you need
defense is supposed to be the shotgun.
No, I say AR. I would say AR. And the reason why I say AR, you have 30 motherfucking homeboys locked and ready to go.
30.
Versus a shotgun only got 5.
True.
Yeah. So you can sit there and fire off all day. Yaka, 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 with an AR. Shotgun?
That's what it sounds like.
Nah.
Oh,
Shotgun, you miss.
baby. Have I
You
showed
miss?
you my video of shooting them?
You miss.
Have you seen my video?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show you.
I just want to go and bring my little target practice thing home and put it on my door. Like,
No, ma'am.
Don't come up, put it in my window. Don't come over here. That's gonna be the only
17,
warning.
16, 17.
Yeah, you heard him 16, 17.
Say what now?
Yep. See, Leona said that too. She said, I have one. I have a single with one and a house. So she said,
She said she's single with one.
She has
single
a
with
9.
one.
Yeah,
you can
she has a 9.
Well.
So only person lacking
is the one that ain't packing. I'm gonna get ready. I'm telling y'all, as soon as I get Ivy together, I'm gonna be ready to get.
You need to take her to shoot too. You can take her to shoot. Take all the kids to shoot except for Jason.
I really do.
Jason's too young right now.
Yeah, because I think what's the name? I think Vanna's now.
Frankie said she always carried.
I think Vanna's old enough now because I think you have to be at least 8 or 9 at most of the gun ranges with a parent.
Okay.
See, Frankie even says she always carried. So.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No, gotta get it.
Mm-hmm. And it also it'll calm you down because once you go through all the classes and understand the consequences of even just pulling it out, you be like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna jump off like I would normally.
Gotta keep your mouse tool on you.
Yeah. I'm like,
oh, toodles.
What's that? I ain't even gotta pull my tool out.
Yep.
That thing is too loud.
Yeah. So no, definitely that. So I don't know, but I think we should go to the range while DW's, especially for you since you're a beginner. And I haven't gone lately, so I'm a little rusty. But we need to roll that. We should have did that shit for Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And went shooting. But yeah, we need to go. Cause I ain't, like I said, I'm a little rusty. I ain't been lately to just go shoot. I ain't shot none of my babies.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I need like 2 new babies. I need another 9 and my 12.
No, you just need the one that you got and just keep shooting it.
No, I want another 9. What else?
Okay, I'm just saying.
But remember, we talked about this. There's another 9 that I want.
You want to be wild west in this mofo.
You said what?
She said it's gonna be the Wild West.
That's what my mama said. She said me and my brother think we got the Wild West.
But I know we getting way off topic because it's 2.5 hours.
I know, right? Y'all talk too much.
Interesting about that. It's like only black people think like that.
Like what?
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
Yeah.
If you got more than one gun, it's a problem.
She's like, what y'all some gangsters around here? What's
Yep.
going on? Yeah, that's what she said as soon as she
We
seen
have been brainwashed.
We came back from the gun show and she was like, what in the hell is going on around here? Yeah.
Hey, it's a blessing that every gun show around, every time a gun show comes around, something crazy happens in my life and I don't have no free money. Because I already know.
Yep.
Because
I'm
I
like,
got my
shoot.
eye on 3 right now.
Yep, see? And you a bad influence because you be sending me stuff and showing me and I'll be over here drooling and crap like.
You just told me, you said you needed help with finding one. I said, okay. And that's all.
And I don't know why I said that because you've been sending me, showing me stuff lately, and I'll be like,
I'll be sending you up. Yeah, you ask, and I'm gonna show you. Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah. So
and then you told me your budget. I said, okay, too easy.
Yeah, I need them 2 new babies, and I'll be all right for a little minute. I get my other 2 babies.
Easy.
But my 12 I need my 12. That telling you, Pink, that's a whole different.
Woo! Look at here now.
Woo!
Hey, Pink's nipple gonna get hard. She gonna shoot a 12K.
And that
hey, Pink's gonna be like this. Boom.
Shooting that AR.
Probably would be like,
yo, you said like this, and you looking like I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Thinking I'm a real ass nigga. I'm like, oh shit, turn into Nico Blue out there on their asses.
Oh shit. All right.
yeah, that part. See that I just say my cousin was very much against it, and when we took her that one year, oh yeah, she shot one time and she was in love. We couldn't pull her out the damn gun range after that. We been your ass out here. We been here for 4 hours. Come on, shit. I ran out of bullets. Shit. So come on here. Yeah. Ran out of shooting bullets, not actual bullets, just shooting bullets. But yeah. So y'all got outros? So
I ain't even got it on me.
It's not right here.
No, just my oh shit. Go ahead, Nico. I'm sorry.
My outro is don't willingly and knowingly allow people to use you, to need you and not love you. Yeah. Unless that's what you into. That's all I got to say.
That sounds like a sermon. Don't.
For real.
Yeah.
And turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor,
don't.
Neighbor.
I said neighbor.
I'm talking about this one up here.
Oh, neighbor.
Don't let the enemy use you.
Oh.
Did you say the enemy use you?
Yeah, because apparently they the enemy. They over here trying to use me and things, and
I got
they don't love me. They're just trying to use me.
Okay.
Ooh, that's when you start shouting to them.
Don't let nobody stick their long ass lips in your cup and sip off your water, and don't never refill it.
Okay, that just went left.
Oh shit!
That been left. And the crazy part about it, somebody in church be like, talk about it.
They're like, speak, baby. Speak, baby. Let him use you. Speak.
Yeah, you be looking like, you know what he just said.
Said, don't let nobody put their lips on your cup. I know that's right.
I was ignorant. All right, mine's gonna be short and simple.
Yours gonna be short. Yours gonna be short.
It ain't me this time. Everybody know it ain't me. It's Nika. It ain't me this week. It ain't me.
Yeah, it was me today. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm chill next week. I'm going back to myself. My halo's in the pawn shop. Gas is high right now. Had to pawn that motherfucking gas $4.19, and I needed the refill.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, shit.
What you mean? That's it. That's enough.
Gas here is $5.50.
I'm struck. Well, shit, we on the way there. I mean, shit, I can't afford the takes right now, so my
Right.
shit be top.
I got a. It's a 4 banger. No, it might be a V6. The Kia Sportage little truck, 14 gallons, $82
How you fit in there?
tightly.
Tightly.
All
The
right.
top of his head rubbing the ceiling.
It damn sure do. Every
You
time I
sitting
be
like
hit,
this.
hit my head. But
Like he
nah,
getting out of clown car. I'm sorry. Okay. Go ahead. Preach, preacher. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
hey, we had 2 hours and 2.5 hours. All right,
We
so
really are. You know, I
yeah,
promise
so
when it's a topic that I really think that we ain't put too much in or whatever else, and we end up going more than an hour, and I just all the time. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
So my outro is make sure you know the difference between love and need.
Mm,
Make sure they don't intertwine as much as you think. And two, be true about what you're looking for. If you need somebody to be something, let them know. At least give them the opportunity to say yes, I will, or no, I won't.
mm,
Don't don't let somebody get so far into it that when they realize all you did was need them for a temporary space, they're fully invested.
mm.
And that's my outro.
True that. And I'll have to agree. Don't let's not use people. Right now, even still now, times is hard. People are struggling, trying to survive, keep their head above water. You using them or taking advantage of them in a way where they're thinking it's something else and it's not can also affect their mental health.
Mm.
Um, hit their pockets and everything else. So I mean, just be honest with your intentions. If you need help, say, "Hey, I need help. This is my situation. Can I stay with you for a little bit? I'm trying to get on my feet." And 9 out of 10, that person is probably thinking that if they know your situation and are willing to help you versus you just sitting up there milking them like a cow.
Yeah.
So let's not use people. Like, if people got it, there a lot of times they are willing to help. Even people that don't have it will still be trying to, help you out, let you sleep on the couch or something. But let's not use people. Nobody likes being used. It's not a good
Mhm.
feeling at all. And definitely don't tell the person that you using you love them when you don't. Like
Ooh.
that take that shit up like 15 more notches. Like don't let's not. That's when people start slashing tires and keying cars and breaking windows and knocking on your door
And,
all the time.
and shooting at you.
You didn't set up there and you created a damn monster.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
shooting at you.
And doing what?
And that's when they start shooting at you.
Pew pew.
Yeah. So stuff like that. Dudes will say women are crazy, or women say dudes is crazy. No, it's something you did that probably made them crazy. Let's be
Hello.
love.
Better say it again.
Love is one of them things. We all want love. We want an honest, healthy love, not a toxic love.
Yeah.
But
Why
let's
did I
be
just
real.
sound like one of them old people?
Let's
I
just
sound
not
like one of them old people in church.
let's not create situations that don't need to be created. Like toxicity. We got enough toxicity. Let's fix it, Jesus. Fix it.
Yes.
Yes. So let's just
Choir,
work.
sing us out.
Of course, as we know, this month, I was putting the cart before the horse right there. This month is mental health awareness. We know we've kind of talked about some here. We talked about some pretty much in every episode. But we do have somebody that will be on with us next week as a special guest to talk about her journey with mental health. Her name is Chiquita Johnson, and she is the host of Chronicles of a Virgo podcast.
Ooh.
Touch me in the morning and then they'll walk away.
So she will be on with us to talk about it. So we have to do. But I always try to speak on the things that are, the awareness of whatever the topic is for the month. And, this is also one of the things that touches home for us as well. So, and it's still very taboo in the Black community. So we have to talk about it and put it out there, especially because this week there were two people, a young Black girl that was in college that committed suicide. That broke my heart. She put her suicide message basically on Instagram, and saying how she's been trying for many years. She's been trying, but nobody heard her either. And she took her life. And then we know that the mother of the judge, they came out that she died at first, and then when it came out, she died from a self-inflicted gun wound. So we push mental health because it is something that's growing. There's a lot of suicide that's going on, and a lot of it is in the Black community. It's increasing with the kids, the adults, the Black men. Like, if anything, I know, we're not well united right now as Black men and Black women, but we also know that we need our Black men. And if they're checking out of here because of mental health, because they can't talk to somebody, or somebody's not listening, and it's a lot of other women too. Women are coming up shortly behind that, like I said, with the kids, because they feel like they can't talk to somebody. They keep it into themselves, and they're fighting that war inside by themselves because won't nobody listen, or because if you do say something, they be like, "Oh, you serious? Oh, we thought you were playing when you said you had anxiety or depression." Or you didn't told that person a few times, they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you had that. Bitch, I didn't told you 11, 10 years. You've been knowing me all my life. I don't fucking know." Things like that. People tell people stuff, and nobody takes it serious. And that's when we encounter these issues with suicide or suicide attempts and self-harming, or people don't want to say nothing because they get bashed. "Oh, you all right. You'll get over it. You strong. You take a nap. Go eat a sandwich or a cookie. You be all right." And then it ends up into these situations where we're losing our loved ones because what people have said have fallen on deaf ears when they were reaching out for help. Like, let's do better. This is a growing situation in our community to keep falling on deaf ears.
Yeah.
Like, we are allowing. Not only are we taking ourselves out, but we're taking ourselves out in various ways, just not by being a listening ear when somebody hollers help. We're still being taken out, so let's do better. But we're going to talk about it. I also want to make this announcement because, Lord, the cut up is real. The following week, we are going to go ahead and kick off our Black Sheep After Dark on the 27th. Is that the day we picked, the 27th? And we are going to do it with oh Jesus. Woo, we gotta pray. Sean is on here a lot. So we're going to do it with the Rush Network, Lord Jesus. So we're going to kick off our premiere on their network on the 27th, and we will probably get kicked off YouTube and never ever be able to. Because he just is worse.
It was fun. It was fun while it lasted.
Pretty much.
We were here for a good time, not a long time.
Man, say, because we cut up on their podcast, and it was just two of us. So being fully armed, and then him with them is oh my Jesus, we're gonna have to pray a lot. So yeah, it's probably gonna be in a Freaky Friday content because it is going to be after the 10 o'clock hour, when hopefully the kiddos asleep. and that kind of thing. But we are going to kick it off on that on the Rush, the Evening Rush Network with Sean and Rainbow. So we are going to kick it off. We hope y'all come out and support us as we because this is a revamp, because we were doing True and the Fat Fridays. Now we decided to do Black Sheep After Dark as what was requested, with more adult conversations. This platform, to a point, is kind of for everybody. When somebody ain't dropping words, a whole lot of words and
cut that out.
Words and stuff, it pretty much is helpful for all, but the Friday nights will be turned up a notch. So we're going to come up with our premiere on that. So we will be cut up. Get your PJs together, because this is our pajama segment as requested by Nika Pink. So this will be our Pajama Fridays. So
I'm gonna be curled up. I'm gonna be greasy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be laid out like this.
Get your drinks, because most of us is getting off for the weekend on them Fridays, so we finna be relaxed. So get your drinks ready. So we just gonna vibe and we just gonna do it. Yes, hope and popcorn. Get your snacks. We gonna chill and have these conversations, and the cut up is gonna be turned up.
Vibrators, because we gonna be talking some shit. No, I'm just playing.
Get the what?
Oh, for real.
He said, "Get your vibrators."
Get your
I
vibrators.
don't even know why he said.
Cut this shit off. Cut this shit off.
All right.
We out. So we'll be looking for that next Friday. Look for the flyers. If you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the Facebook, the YouTube, the IG, the TikTok, because we've been definitely hustling.
Tell your mama, your sister, your cousins, your brothers, everybody.
So let's get it. Thank y'all for everybody that tuned in tonight and supported. Like, I can't tell y'all how much we appreciate you. The new ones, our ride or dies, we definitely appreciate y'all, because we are rolling and we're growing. But definitely tune in. Next week will be good. You know, we here to give y'all quality shows, show y'all love, that kind of thing. And we here and we in this thing. So we're definitely here because of y'all, and we appreciate y'all and love y'all. So check us out, tune in, stay in contact, but definitely like, share, and subscribe. And we're out.
Peace.